Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky.
Hello, everyone. We're just gonna vibe a little bit, because this is the one where they're like, you make me move, and like, whew, that song do, you know, that song do make me move, right? So good. It's so good. Hello, everyone. Hello. Ghosty, you are first. Somehow you managed to FUR your ST the entire time again, okay? It's got to be your move now, okay? That's the thing you do going forward. It's only FURST. All right? No regrets, not even a letter. Q, welcome in. Hello. You were here, but let Ghosty get first. But Ghosty hit you with the not again, right? Like, Ghosty got the first, and then the not again, and then Reverb came in, and then you're still claiming that you were here? I don't know if I believe you. Reverb, hello, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Tron, last. I don't like the idea of that. I want more people to find us, right? I want more people to hang out here. You didn't spell here correctly, so you don't feel bad. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you definitely... Listen, I knew what you meant, right? I know what you meant. Also, Wild. Hey, Fog, welcome in. Hello. First or worst. You're with Cubits. He never leaves the room. Okay, listen. Y'all just salty you didn't get it exactly. Okay. What in the shenanigans is this, Reverb? My pay's getting docked, but when someone else is like, actually, I'm the responsible party there, they're forgiven? What's that? Why don't I get forgiven? It is true, though. I'm either 15 minutes or more early, or I'm like a half hour late. I'm like, yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. Right? 6 p.m. Eastern. Give or take an hour. Because you're an angel and can do no wrong. You know what? Strong argument. I'll allow it. Strong argument. Crazy. This is the... You love big beggars' balls of steel? Fog, huh? Respectfully. Huh? We're talking about bell bearings? Because those aren't... I mean, they could be balls, right? Like, if you go to the Twin Husks and you look at, like, the bell bearings that they got, they're kind of like... They're kind of like balls. Oh, big boggarts. Big boggarts balls of steel. I got you. I never use the balls. I never use the balls. I know the balls go hard, okay? I know the balls go hard. But I've never used boggarts balls, all right? I'm just saying. Junior Smith moment, what? Big bollards? No, big boggarts. In fact, I don't even know. We might be able to find boggart. I don't think I finished that quest line. And I don't know what I'm doing in the DLC, so we can run around the lands between a little bit. Try to get the boggarts. Trying to get the Hogwarts, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. So if you do, please let me know. Help me. Okay? Help me out with that. No, you don't know? Damn. Okay. Well, that makes all of us, I guess. Okay. So, where are we at? We're in the realm of shadow, right? We're in the realm of shadow. I don't really know what we're doing here. You were rejected from Hogwarts? Listen. They said you could reapply. I thought you were just waitlisted. Alright. So we're in the realm of shadow. Right here. So Fog, importantly, I don't have the boggart balls. I do just got these fists though, right? These hands are rated E for everyone. Because everybody in the lands between, animals, folks living in death, weird trolls, all of them are getting punched. Ah, shit. Yeah, I actually don't want any of this. So I think I'm just gonna go in here and tell them to shove off. Your great 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 grandfather got rejected from art school in Austria. That's insane. That is wild. You're a Slytherin, you'll sneak him in. Nice. Hogwarts has free courses online. That's nice of them. Also, Hillsdale College has free courses online. Don't take those. He also killed... Fog. Fog. They even used the M word. The M word is so funny. Okay, so we're going to be down here. But I'm actually just going to go, like, right back up. Because this sucks. If you remember, you saw how far, like, how quickly we transport ourselves down here. We're in a very, very deep, dark dungeon, and I don't want to be here. I hate the catacombs in general. And then add on to that just scary darkness. Because, listen. People are like, oh, I'm not scared of the dark. Okay. Good for you. I'm a person with common sense. I am afraid of the dark. I need to see things around me. Is it nice when I hear sounds that I can't see? No, that's not nice. That's a scary thing. That's not a good thing. I'm afraid of the dark. I'll admit it. And once again, you know what courage is? It's showing bravery in the face of fear. Right? I have no problem admitting that I am afraid of things because I still get the shit done. You got approved to Hogwarts. Guess where you went? Did you go to Hogwarts? Or are you asking what house? What house did you go to? You're afraid of commit? Yeah, Reverb. And the dark? Yeah. And guess what? Listen, I'm not going to tell anybody about your familial or marital status, so that's on you. You share as much as you want. What house? Oh, Fog, did you get Hufflepuff? It's got to be Hufflepuff or Slytherin. Because you're a little trolly, which is very Slytherin, right? But I could also see you go... Oh, you got Azkaban. Perfect. Yep. You were committed to an asylum. That's how I got these scars. I'm the Joker, baby. That's awful. That was so bad. Team, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to, like, get in here further? I don't know how to get around to anything, right? Like, I got over here, but I can't get out here. And then some guy in here wants me to go here, where these are definitely fingers, but maybe peni. And then, like just a bunch of penars, you know? And then I got here, but, like, everything was trying to kill me, and it was really good at it. And then I got lower down somewhere. Did I get to here? Yeah, the castle. And then I got to the ruins of Unta, but then I couldn't figure out what to do with the ruins of Unta. And so then I came out this way. I don't know where we're going. And that's how I got to here. Long story short, that's how I got to here. I ran through this area because I was getting chased by a lot of bug people. A lot of bug people. The Village of the Flies, bug people. Heads up, bug people. Hey, Striker, welcome in. Hello. Getting home at 6 a.m. when you start traveling at 10 a.m. the previous day sucks. Yeah, we really got to get on that, like, Super Mario Brothers tube technology, you know? Literal facts, birds love traveling. You're going to get Joker, tie him into a chair, and tell Batman to take all his anger about the guy who killed his parents onto Joker. He's not going to do that, though. Kevin ranting, yeah, everyone out here, they made it home safely to their families, despite the fact that travel is definitely for the birds. Me? Traveling? No idea where I'm at. Having a bad time. Let's go back to the Lands Between, okay? Let's go back to the Lands Between. Is it raining? Oh, it's very raining. Okay, let's go back to the Lands Between. Do you think that we can find Boggart? There's Vare. I think he ends up here somewhere, right? I think does he end up in the Altus Plateau? Finger Reader Crone and Nomadic Merchant. What's this? Hermit Merchant. Do you think that he goes away because we already beat the game? Is that a thing that I have to worry about? Do I have to find him somewhere else? Who's this? Another nomadic merchant. Did you all do a Discord call yesterday at like 9 p.m.? Striker, we were watching, so we were doing like a co-watch of fights last night. It's game month, everybody. It's a month about your people. It's Pride Month. It's a month about, like, pretty much anyone that's felt ostracized because of their identity or the people that they love. Or the people that they don't love, right? Like, there are a lot of folks that forget that Ace and Arrow individuals are commonly grouped in with the LGBTQIA community. Think Friday. Movie night is Friday, yeah. Movie night's Friday, but we did do a watch along with some fights yesterday. How come no one is proud of the troops? They don't get a whole month. They do. It was last month. If you missed it, guess what? There will be another May. It's May, yeah. Yeah. Which is very funny that on, like, June 1st, the number of people that just want to use our military as props to otherize, like, their own fellow countrymen will say things like there's no military month, and then you're like, brother, it just ended. The power went out from 9 to 12 yesterday, so you couldn't see him. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm glad that it's back. If it went from 9 to 12, then that means it's back. 3 hours is rough, though, to be without power. I don't know what the temperature was like where you were, but I hope it was comfortable enough that you didn't have to rely on, like, any air conditioning or anything like that. Just, like, sit there sweating. That would be not great. Close to the danger zone for food. I think if you don't open, like, a refrigerator, you're still in the safe area, right? Isn't it like 4 hours? It's a little stupid of the Americans to say that what happened to we listen, we don't judge. Fog, no one's ever actually listened and not judged. That's just a thing that people said and then realized that nobody actually did that. Where am I trying to go? You know what? Let's go check out these balls. I know you were talking about Boggart. I don't know where Boggart went. I'm gonna go see what these twin husks have for sale. Are they this way? Yes. We judge and we don't listen. Yeah, that's honestly where it's at. It's summer. So you slept in your underwear so you don't die from a heat stroke. Well, but that was after midnight, right? I mean, well, technically, it's not summer. We got 13 days. Got 13 days to that summer solstice, the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere, the shortest day of the year in the southern hemisphere. Never listened, only judge. Summer vacation, my guy. It's summer. Yeah, I mean, the Big Friday this week. Do we have is this week's Friday a Big Friday? Shh, I'm doing math. Friday the 13th, spooky time. Ooh, big spooky time. Let's go. All right. What can I buy here? What do y'all have? Love big spooky time. Gostock, okay. Do I have any bell bearings? No. All right, perfect. Nothing there. Oh no. Okay, I'm out. Big fan of big spooky time. All right, where to now? Okay. We gotta, part of me kind of wanted to look up where I should be going and what I should be doing, but also part of me was like, I don't want to. All right, so I got up to this area, right? And I couldn't get in here. Because I have to burn the thorns away. Another thorn burning, right? Weird. Weird, but we need Mesmer's Flame. Mesmer's over here. Wait, is it Mesmer's Flame that we need? We need some sort of fire. I can't remember if it was Mesmer's Flame or not. But Mesmer is over here, because this is where all the Mesmer soldiers are. I could go back through here. I think I got up into this area. And then it was like when I got over to here, I dropped down. Like I ran down and took a lift. Maybe this lift that got me down to here. Maybe if I go in here, there's something. This looks like it may be a boss arena, or this could be, but there was a guy like right here, so I think I'm okay. But I guess let's go back to the Shadow Keep and see if I can not lose all of my runes. You bought 200 Nintendo Switch 2s and you're trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace, but freaking Nintendo made enough so you're going to lose your house? Yeah, that's fair. Xbox went live and released an Invisible game and Super Meat Boy 3D. Invisible or Invincible? Some people are a little bit country. Some people are rock and roll. You had to get groceries today and with the hus, and he's dressed up as a city boy and you're a country boy? Yeah. So you're saying that you're a little bit country, he's a little bit rock and roll? You had cowboy boots and a hat on, parents born in Tennessee, raised in Texas. I mean, there are still a lot of people that they like just dress without cowboy boots and cowboy hats in Tennessee and also Texas. Invincible? Okay. A big meowdy. So, be honest, how long did the hippo take? Pretty good number of times, Yosh. I don't remember. I blocked it out already. I blocked it out already because it sucked whole butts. But now I don't know where to go from here. I'm so lost. And it feels like I got a map from this guy, and I think there's some ruins over here that I have to go to or something. So much of this part of the game is feeling like there are things that I should know to do, but no one's told me, and it doesn't seem to matter who I talk to, no one tells me, and I don't like that so much, right? Like, they're just like, oh, here's your map to the ruins, and it's like, how do I get there, brother? Everything's bigger in Texas, if I know what you mean. I was just gonna say something rude about policy. I'm not gonna do that. That's not me.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then America and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched.
Did we pay attention to this guy before?
I contented I will be.
Okay. So Miquella wants to become a god, and that will either undivine or finally get rid of America and the Erdtree? Is that where we're at?
But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance.
Okay, so we need a vengeance.
Mesmer must pay his due.
Wait, what? What did he do?
For the flames. My blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind.
Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Okay. What did Mesmer do? Mesmer was here waging some sort of war, right? And America abandoned Mesmer. Because there was that one guy that was like, no, America, Mesmer's your kid. Surely you wouldn't leave, or something like that, right?
Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning.
You're talking about gas station, right? Sure. Can you say lore? Please, Mr. Kevin, please. I mean, is it going to... You see how much of the map I have open. I know that Mesmer's here because we came across Mesmer soldiers, but I don't know where. So I don't have a lot of lore here other than like some guy who was in this area that was like, oh, surely America won't abandon us. Her son is Mesmer. So I'm going to say yes. Yeah, it won't really impact anything? Okay.
Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too.
Okay. So that guy wants to... I don't even know who this guy is. Try beating... I'm not going to do that. I don't know who that guy is. But he doesn't like Mesmer. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Did you feel it? Miquella the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Miquella remains unchanged, by my troth, I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Micula's presence.
Kindly and
I should
tender
have
Micula.
thought of this earlier.
Okay, so Letta's gonna do a lot of murdering. What enchantment did we break? Did I break an enchantment?
Right.
Oh, there was
Time to
something,
begin
right?
ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Micula's side.
Is Letta just gonna start killing people that I recommend? Why would I recommend Thiolier? Thiolier. Why would I recommend him? He was just a little scared poison boy. Is that the horn scent? Is that guy the horn scent? I still don't know what a horn scent is. I could not tell if the horn scent is one person, which was like the champion of the tower folk, or if it's multiple people, like a group of individuals. Given that we've got the definitive article, the horn scent, right? A species? America sent Mesmer on the war. Okay. Okay, so people don't like America. America sent Mesmer on the war. But like, shouldn't Mesmer be kind of like pissed too? But then there's that that Flame Knight Queeline or whatever, who keeps popping up and he's like, by the flame of Mesmer, I'm gonna hurt you. And then he was like, oh, Queen America, listen to me, or something like that, because he like sucks. He sucks so bad. So is he just like, is he just like, at the what's the word I'm looking for? Is he like bound to this false idea that if he like kills enough people in America/Mesmer's name, that America will return? He is? Who is? Who is? You are? What did I say? I was rambling there a little bit. It was kind of a stream of consciousness on the lore front. He is Angie. Mesmer is Angie. So then what about Queeline? Because Queeline was like, I'm a Mesmer friend. And then he was like, please, Queen America, see me. What's up, King? Do you have thoughts on the lore? Come here. Are we changing your middle name to Mesmer? Because you're just a little fiery little boy? Come on. I hear you. I think everybody hears you. Come on. Get in here. Join the party. Please? Oh, he's getting closer, folks. Yeah, come here. Are you bringing your toy? Yes. He brought his toy. He brought his toy. He brought his little rainbow felt toy, just absolutely living the Pride Parade aesthetic this month. It got stuck on your tooth, so when you went to scream, you just had that hanging out of your mouth, didn't it? Oh, what a handsome dude. Do you want to say hello? No, because you're not done playing with your toy. Okay, good luck with the rest of your parade and the rest of your cat business. I love that cat so much, I would actually die for him. You don't know, he's just a douchebag. The Q named Queeline or whatever? Maybe like Quellin, but it is like Queelign, right? So I was thinking like aligned with the Queen? Queeline? Could be like a Quayline. Quellin? I could see like a Quellin. He is not rad. He does not seem rad.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I've no mind to cross any of you.
Okay.
The guidance of kind Mikola remains etched into my very flesh.
This is Freya,
It's
right?
only- There's something that I must know.
This is the Redmane Freya? What do you intend to look
Holy
into?
Mikola spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane.
Okay.
I must know the nature of the vow.
Okay.
I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know. There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word.
To be true to your word.
Though I do feel a hint of regret.
Okay.
Lady Leda and Honorable Ansbach are of a special breed. How glorious. it
Have I
would
met
have been
Ansbach?
Had we met in battle as sworn enemies.
Have I
I'll
met
be out on
Ansbach?
my own for some time. There's something I must know.
Am I gonna sneeze? Yeah. Oh, that's a big sneeze, team. Let's go. Andrea, welcome in. Hello, hello. You know the guy who you talked to and said stuff about a dead kid? I don't know if I remember that. Was there a guy that said some stuff about a dead kid? Oh, wait. Ansbach is here. Is this Ansbach? Because that's more, right? We love this guy. This guy's so great. He's so kind. Listen to him.
Don't feel it. It's broken.
Oh, uh-oh. What happened?
Mikola's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together. For Mikola the Kind.
Mikola's light is gone?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We
Is that America?
are her children.
Is more talking about
What
America, maybe?
should we do?
Finger,
Must
butthole?
we be
Okay.
sad forever?
I mean, neither of these are great, right? Like ideally, if you're dealing with trauma and you're super sad, you don't just want to be like, just smile, sweetie, put it behind you. But also you don't want to be like, better be sad forever. Like there's some healing that needs to be done in between. Like ideally it's this one, right? But there's some healing that needs to be done before that can happen. I'm gonna say I don't know yet.
I don't know either.
Okay.
I don't know our mother. She did. Must we be? I don't know either.
Sorry, more. Do you have any new stuff though? Can I buy things? Is that fog? What is that?
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again, more. But visions of sadness, yeah, right? Big sads.
Kindly Mikola has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again.
Huh. So Mikola had a great rune.
In an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Mikola, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen.
Wait, what?
I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Mikola the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant.
Okay.
He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
Okay, so it seems like we're setting up maybe some sort of three-way faction conflict between Ansbach, Leda, and Freya, maybe? What do you mean? So, okay, all right, hang on, because everyone in the base game was like, Moog's a creep, Moog's the worst person ever. Moog is trying to abduct this little baby boy and try to like have his way for him with him to become his consort. He's a weirdo, right? But now Ansbach is saying that Moog was enchanted? I guess by Mikola? I also didn't know that Mikola had a great rune. So Mikola is still somewhere in the realm of shadow. I think when we ran over here and something happened in this area, that must have been the quote-unquote like fog wall lifting or whatever, and that must have been where Mikola discarded his great rune. So that's interesting, because I hadn't come back and talked to all these people yet. Do I know the Mikola Radon thing? No. No, just that Freya said that there was some vow about Mikola and... between Mikola and Radon, but I don't know how the vow can come true. Unless Radon... Oh, I guess it could have to do with the stars, right? Because the stars were set back in motion when we killed Radon. So maybe it has something to do with the stars then. Please let you say something, but it's spoil. Razor, thank you for the... Oh my gosh, thank you for the streak. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Salute more? How do you salute more? Oh, you're saluting more. You're saluting him. Okay. Streamer remote, you're saluting more. Okay. If it's a spoil, I don't want a spoil. I don't want that. If it's a spoil that doesn't change anything, like the one about Mesmer also be about America sending Mesmer on the war and then also abandoning him, like that's fine, because then we know that Mesmer's Angie, right? But if it's a spoil, I don't think I want it.
Righteous tarnished. Mikola the kind makes my blood run cold.
How do they know that Mikola discarded his great rune though?
Loath to admit it.
Mikola needed
Even
Moog
at
to do
this
something
very
to
instant,
Radon.
I wish to run very far away indeed.
Oh shit! Oh, he's scared. He wants to run away.
Loath to admit it, but even at this very instant, I
Team,
wish to run very
courage,
far away
right?
indeed.
Courage, bravery in the face of fear. That's what it's all about, folks. Okay, can I wait? Does that mean I probably can't get up there then yet, right? You're sorry? Why are you sorry?
I don't
Okay, I already looked there. All right.
meet again.
Okay, until we meet again, Moore. I like Moore. Moore seems like such a nice dude. Can I go here? Is this where I can like get up to the top? Spoil? You said a spoil? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you did, I don't understand it yet, so I'd say you're good. Can I just run through here? Do I have to... I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna see what's up. I can't remember if I have to... Like, it looks like maybe I could just take the path right back up to where I was turned away, but I don't know. So let's go back through here. Mikola want to be beasties with Radon. Besties? Right, but Radon's dead. Okay, let's go up here. Or is he? Okay, Fog, stop. Because as far as I know, he is, and now that's like, like, if that's a huge thing, that's a huge fucking thing, you know? O Tower's hidden shadow, a lofty spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood. Is that about Mikola? And in divinity grant our salvation. Okay, so I probably can't get over here because it looks like it's still all cooped up. Yeah, shucks. Sealed and obscured by shadow. Did someone tell me about the flame? Did I just make that up? Because I keep hearing about Mesmer's flame and then I see like all this shadow. All I said other than Moog might be a joke. Yeah, but you're like, Fog, you're sitting here going, oh no, I said a spoiler. So, and then you tell me you're joking. This is like people that do a really shitty job of trolling online, and then when you call them out for it, they go, well, I was just being a troll, lol, right? Like, come on. I was born on a day, but it wasn't yesterday. Okay? It's a joke you said about spoil Moog, not about Radon. Yeah, I don't buy it. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go back here. I wish I were born at night so that I could use I was born at night, but it wasn't last night, right? I wish I was born at night, but I wasn't. Unfortunately, I know the time of day that I was born, like a weirdie. And then a bunch of astrology people are like, let me tell you your sign. And I'm like, I got 3 signs now. I used to have 1 and now I got 3. And then maybe there's more? Learning so much more about me. It's me, I'm astrology people. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Tron is astrology people. You should, it's a very good price. What's a very good price? Okay, so this was the guy that was like, oh, Mesmer, right? Oh, so it's utterly conceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is a son. Yeah, so that's where I was like, that's where we figured out, okay. So everyone is mad about America. Okay, and then I can just like, I guess I could just run through here. This guy's, oh shit, I forgot there's so many guys. Oh crap. Goodbye there. Okay, wait. All right. So here's a thing that's interesting, right? If we want to talk about lore and connections and things, okay? So like a bunch of Godfrey's soldiers, where did my man go? Brother, where are you? Where are you? So a bunch of Godfrey's soldiers, right, know how to do the stompy thing. Like a bunch of folks familiar with Godfrey, hanging out with our boy. Know how to do the big stomp, right? And that makes sense because you got Godfrey, and you're like, oh yeah, he would like part of his like training for his soldiers would be to teach them how to do his big earthquake stomp, the way that everybody else, the way that he does his big earthquake stomp, right? Like that's gonna be part of the, like my man's practically an earthbender. And then I come here and all these guys also, oh shit. And all these guys also know earthquake stomp? How? Whoop. Okay. And then I do a skedaddle. There's nothing for me there. That guy is chasing. Oh crap. Forgot about the vulgar militia. We run up here. There's this angry fellow here, right? This guy looks very impressive. Oh shit. God bless. Okay, wait. We're doing pretty good. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that there was this here. Okay. All right. Oh, perfect. You suggest maybe Mesmer's dad has got... I mean, I guess maybe that's possible, but there's no indication so far. What in the what? Like, there's nothing here that makes me think that Mesmer's dad would be Godfrey, right? Except, I guess, the Stompies. Maybe. During the time they knew each other, Godfrey taught Mesmer's soldiers the move, but by the time Mesmer was born, Godfrey was banished. But that would mean... No, that wouldn't work, because I'm assuming... Okay, well, maybe that would get... Or Morgott and Moog, right? Those are the the ones from the lands between that we're aware of. Yeah. So we got Morgoth, Moog, and Godwyn. And then we've got and they all somehow made it to the lands between, right? Like, you see what I'm saying? I think Mesmer is like a pre-Godfrey kid. Like, how many people did Marika... I mean, if Marika feels like this is abandoned, how did... Or if everybody feels like Marika abandoned them, so far no one said anything about her taking anyone else, you know? And I don't think... I think there's still, like... I think that Mikola, kind of the same way that Ronnie did. You have Mikola, who was like kind of exploring his own way to divinity, if you will, right? Ronnie has her like Age of Stars thing that she wants to do. And then I think Mikola was trying to do his own stuff and was researching, because he's got an Erdtree, right, which is kind of like a weird bastardization of the Erdtree. He's even got Elfale, which is the like his own little capital city, separated from the rest of the lands between. He's opened it up. He's trying to grow communities, trying to grow a populace. He's trying to grow a following, right? And then he's also like, hang on, I found this other land that Mom abandoned, right? Because why would you bother trying to build all of this stuff in the lands between if you can dedicate so much more time to just re-empowering or reconnecting the realm of shadow, and knowing that everyone there who absolutely hates your mom will follow you and adore you for wanting to overthrow her, right? So I think that Mikola is a post realm of shadow baby. Although maybe, yeah, because we've got the places where we find like the revered spirit ashes that kind of look like Mikola. At least the arms do, right? Because we got the weird arms. So I think there might be something like that in terms of the timeline. So I think Mesmer is maybe a pre-Godfrey kid. Don't know who the dad is. Could be another Marika and Realm of Shadow Radagon analogy that was attached to Marika, maybe. Mikola was born with Melania, yeah, because they're also twins. But that's between Radagon and Marika, which is decidedly after Godfrey. So Mikola had to be born after Godfrey. Right, Melania, yeah, Melania and Mikola aren't pre-Shadow, but Mikola, I think, found the realm of Shadow in so far as like he was trying to find other ways to get followers to want to overthrow, to like help him overthrow Marika and the Erdtree and the lands between. Okay. I'm out here just doing some lore yapping. I don't know if any of this is accurate. We're making it up as we go along. I got that guy who wants to fight me. Idiot. Can you jump? Oh shit, you're a vulgar militia, so actually maybe. Ah, hell. Now can you jump down, dummy? Oh crap. Run through your own poison, idiot. Hell yeah, I hate that guy. I do not like the vulgar militia. And that's where I was right here, so that raises the question, is Dad Radagon and he's post-Shadow. Yeah. I guess that could be like a... Well, that's interesting, because I think that would then, once again, like... Does that mean that maybe Mesmer was somehow touched by the Crucible? Was there a guy over here that I just missed? No, I don't think so. Ember of Mesmer. Okay. I don't really want to go back here, but I kind of do. Ah, Crap! And did his mom send him to the Realm of Shadow to start the war, then leave him there? Crap. Oh, bless up. My goodness. I tried to roll. I feel like that's a no, right? Because that one guy was like, no, she wouldn't abandon us, right? And I feel like once, whatever Marika did here, once she did it and left, that it's GG's, right? Like she's like, that's all she wrote. I have no foundation for that, just kind of a vibe that I'm feeling. Punch this guy straight in the back, idiot. Hell yeah, love that for me. That guy's shadow scared me. Share with him in the realm of shadow. Okay, hang on. She went with him in the realm of shadow with him to do shit. Yeah, but like... So, wait, so you're saying... I don't know. I think it's got to be totally pre-Erdtree. Because you're a queen and a god. You're a queen and a god. Why would you leave the lands between to come here to do anything, right? Like you've established the Golden Order. Everyone worships you. What, like, why, under what circumstances would you find it prudent or necessary, prudent or necessary to come here? Okay, this guy's very strong. Oh, okay. He's strong and he kills so fast. He's strong and he's strong. Okay. That's bad. And the arms is too long. I don't like those arms. We did just die. That's a bummer. Okay. Okay, so... We're... Like, there's just nothing about this where I'm like, oh yeah, it makes sense that she would leave the lands between, come here, and do a murder, you know? But if Mesmer has red hair, that does make things interesting. But we also know that red hair may be a sign of being touched by the Crucible. So, that could be something where maybe from, like, maybe the Crucible, like, extends between both the lands between and the Realm of Shadow. Punch this idiot. Oh. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe something along those lines. Could be wrong. Because red was always the sign of the Crucible, right? Like, that's one thing that we learned from base game. Oh, I rolled way too early on that one. That sucked. Whoop. Gotta run away from that boyo. Wait, if Miquella's only way to become a god is here, did their queen come to Shadowland to do the same? Pre-god Marika and use Mesmer to kill anyone? But she was already as far as I know, if that's the case, she was already a god by the time that she had her kids, right? Also, I like that you are trying to like guide me through the lore as though you're trying to like ask questions like you don't already know it based on you being like, "Can I lore drop?" Which is far cuter than you actually just trying to spoil shit. We're doing squats? Alright. Alright, Karjar, but only because you did the thing that I set it up to do, which is spending some channel points, and then you get to make me work out. Karjar is going to be the reason that I am able to do an Emma Frost cosplay. So if and when that ever happens, you know exactly who to thank. If you want to do these squats with me, you know what to do. You know what to do, team. Okay? We go low and slow, and then you explode upward. It is not a hip thrust. We're squeezing the tuchus. Okay? We're squeezing the tuchus. And if you're like me, I'm going to say this every single time. If you're like me and you have a little bit of a hindrance in your ankle or hip flexibility, just elevate those heels. Like a little book or something. Shoes. Just elevate the heels just a little bit. You're going to be able to drop so much lower. Ass to grass. All right. Let's get on with it. 1, 2, 3. The way that I've been working out lately is definitely coming through here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Love that for me. Love that for you if you join me. Love that for you even if you didn't join me. Maybe you're just speculating, but if that's the case, then would Mesmer be pre all other kids? That's what I would think. If she's got a kid over here, I'm thinking Mesmer's firstborn. Right? That is my assumption. Is that all the other kids are post Mesmer. Oh, come on. We were close. I could probably just get up there from like running around a different area, huh? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so this was one of the areas where I was like, oh, this could be a boss space, but this also looks like a boss space, right? So now I kind of want to get... All right, I'm facing back, so I just got to go like that way directly. The way that I'm so afraid of just everything in this game, immediately trying to murder me. I have a hair. I have a hair. It's mine. It's not Flynn's. Behold something incredible. Wait, is this Ansbach? Is that my man?
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time.
It's been like 20 minutes and a death.
Opening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start. But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am. Quite unable to move on.
Okay, alright. I was wondering why there was nothing in here trying to kill me. I like that they're like, you can sit here, you can talk to this knight, and you don't have to worry about getting murdered.
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can.
Wait, so is he mad that he failed Moog? Because he lost sight of his vows? Does he want to be a pure blood knight again? Because I killed a bunch of those dudes. I killed a bunch of, like 3 or 4 of them. Now, if that's true and she isn't a god yet when Mesmer was born, he wouldn't be a demigod, so how would he be so powerful that he could start and get so much power while being a regular Empyrean? Although maybe his... Do we know that he's cursed? Don't answer that. So, again, I'm not sure that she's not a god when she's here, right? Because she's capable of, like... We saw the trailer, and she had, like, a rune arc in hand, right? So we know that she at least had some sort of power. You told me a couple streams back. Oh, that he's cursed? Did you? Because we had talked about the curses. I couldn't remember if we had talked about that. Okay. Yeah, because we had talked about how, like, all of her kids were cursed, and then I think I said, I wonder if Mesmer is, and I didn't remember what you had said. Okay. Huh. So then I wonder what she did. That means either something happened here or before. If he is, like I think, pre-Lands Between, then that means that something had to happen here or before here. That, like, not spawned a curse, but, like, I guess for lack of a better term, that procced a curse on her firstborn. So
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving.
okay, so then Mikola also stole Moog's body, which I guess makes sense, because if Mikola, you said Mikola wanted Moog to do something with Radahn, and if Mikola was enchanting Moog and can do something with dead bodies, I guess we have to assume that he can do something with dead bodies, right? Because that's the only reason you'd need a dead body. Wait, Radahn has to be dead because Alexander was eating him. Alexander was literally eating the soldiers, including Radahn. Like, that's why he was like, there's so much powerful soldiers here, right? Okay. I'm just going to try to hold all of this in my head while we continue to move forward, but Mikola, I guess, can do things with dead bodies, which I guess does... If I mistook what Alexander was saying, then could potentially have some plans for both Moog and Radahn. And he'd already enchanted Moog, so it makes sense. Well, I think, unless Moog had some other enchantment, but it seems pretty obvious that they were talking about Mikola enchanting Moog. So if that's the case, then we got even more going on there. I feel like Charlie Day. I'm going to have just a whole spread of red string and push pins by the time that everyone gets back here. You know, there's a little curtain around the Shadowland and it's banished the land. No. Maybe? No. The only thing that I know is that I think it might be in this area because there's a thing, but it also looked like maybe not because of where all this is, right? Because so maybe over here. The reason why I'm thinking this is because there was a pillar somewhere. Where did we find that pillar, team? Right here. The suppressing pillar that said it was the very center of the lands between. Like, look at the map of the Shadowland. Okay. Looking at map of Shadowland. But this thing said it was the very center of the lands between. So that's why I was thinking it's like maybe somewhere in this area. I guess I just don't know if the Crumbling Farm Azula is also counted as part of the lands between. Because it seemed like maybe that was the ruins. that like floated over the top of the lands between at one time and started to crumble and fall, because that's why we have so many random like pieces of ruins strewn throughout Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula, you know? At the tree I can see a veil. Are you talking about this? Just looks like, well, I guess it's bending, but I took that to be like rays of light. Also, what's this goo? Is the tree pissing? I know the tree's not pissing, but sometimes my brain is like, the tree might be pissing. The tree might be pissing. And folks, if you need to be pissing, now's a great time to do it, because we got to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Boom, you got jebaited. You got jebaited. I have to do it to keep the pre-rolls off over here on Twitch. It's going to be 3 minutes. This is 2 fingers, not 3. This is 3 fingers. That's how many minutes it's going to be. Take the time, grab some water, use the bathroom, whatever you need to do. We're going to play some music. If you're not subbed, don't worry. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to keep talking to this man after everyone gets back. It's as simple as that. All right. Stick around. I am going to go and grab water. I've drank more than half of this. What if she was pulling a veil down over the Shadowland? Okay, Fog, stop. Because you can't just be like, you can't just ask me a question and then give me a significant weird thing like that. That sounds like a real thing that could happen, especially when you're like, look, see how there's a veil? What if she was pulling a veil over the realm of shadow? Don't. All right, I gotta grab one. Oh, these thighs are cooked. They're cooked, team. Whew. Okay, all right. That took a different turn from the you made me move. You know? All right. I gotta take a quick peek. It's a little warm in here. It's good though. Okay. Let's do it there. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Grand. Wonderful. We love that. All right. More water. Okay. Everyone should be back now. All right. So, we're going to keep talking to Ansbach here. Figure out, I guess I can't tell. Maybe he wants to like make amends for, maybe he doesn't want to be a pureblood knight, right? Like he understands that he's lost that ability to be one of Mohg's pureblood knights, but he wants to make amends for having lost sight of his. You're just asking, okay, because you barely know any of the lore yourself. Fog, I don't know if that's true. Maybe he wants to make amends for having lost sight of his vows and failing Mohg, right? Maybe he doesn't want to be a pureblood knight again, because those guys are creepy. Mohg is also creepy. Maybe Moog isn't as creepy as we thought, right? Because he was under the enchantment of Mikola. But there's a non-zero chance, there's a non-zero chance that the whole Lord of Blood persona and moniker was based on enchantment by Mikola. But I don't know. It feels like you got to be a creep for a really freaking long time to be the Lord of Blood, you know? So, because you know the rune piece you said she was holding. It looked like she had a rune arc, right? Like I have those. I don't use them, but I have them. Like that's what it looked like she had. A shard of the Shattered Elden Ring. Grants the blessing of an equipped great rune. It looked, well, I guess maybe not holding. It looked like she was kind of making one, right? Which is why I'm like, when you're like, oh, what if she wasn't a god? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I think you said like if Mikola has to come here to become a god. I don't know that he has to come here to become a god, right? Like he's already super powerful to be working his way through being an Empyrean, so much so that he can build a Erdtree and he can build a capital city around it.
What could they possibly have in mind? The implication.
Okay. All right, so that's all he's got. Let me up. Give me uppies. I want to stand on the stone tablets. Yo, what if this is just like a bunch of different lands, 10 commandments? Like we got 10 commandments to throw out to every land that could possibly touch the lands between. Didn't have strings attached to it, and if it was a piece, it wouldn't make sense because it was pre-kids. Elden Ring wasn't shattered yet. Right, so it looked like maybe building a rune arc, right? Dude, that said it was a piece of the shattered Elden Ring though, huh? Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, I have been up here at least a little bit. Let me get up here a little bit more. I'm glad I found Ansbach there. Ah, crap. That's definitely a bad guy. How badly do I want that item? Okay, Black Firefly. How badly do I want that item, and how close am I? Oh, I'm pretty close. Like, maybe just, like, up there and over that way? Ah, crap. Is made to power the Great Runes. There was no Great Runes, only an Elden Ring. Woo! See you later, Creepazoid. Ah, crap. Is this a door? This looks like a door. I can't door that? Okay. Okay, so everyone here just has fire powers. So that's a thing that I just gotta keep in mind. So that sucks. For me. Whew. Okay. Here comes the feet, you'll see. The feet? The feet? Can I sneak up on these guys? Is that possible? Because that one down there... Yeah, see? Crap. Okay. Woo! Okay. Got more items over here. Let me just run. Oh, come on. Crap! Sorry for yelling. It was an exclamation. I think it was a pretty reasonable one. Oh, that's bad. Okay. What up, sir? Can you please... Okay. All right. Oh, is that the feet? Is that what you were talking about? The way that I just like ran here. Oh God. Oh. 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 The way that I needed this grace. Jump on the feet. Okay. That, I mean, that was just more of a panic move than anything else, but it looked like they were just so close, you know? It looked like the feet were close enough that I could jump on them, and so it was like, bleh. All right, what was this? The storehouse cross map? Is that what this was? Storehouse cross map. Okay. Message left by Sir Ansbach. Oh, thanks. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Erdtree, barring access. People of the keep have flooded the holy quarter. Okay. However, there's no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there is another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. So I can actually cover. I abandoned here my arm dextral. My arm dextral. I don't know what that means. So I could actually get to the Erdtree from here? Is that what I'm... But I need to get to the holy quarter first. Oh, item. Beware... I'm pretty much always wary of bird. I'm never not fully not wary of bird. Stormhawk feather. Was that the be wary of bird that I need to be wary of? I kind of want to see if that's enough Erdtree fragments to get stronger. But I also don't want to rest. Time for range battle. No, I'm not doing that. What the hell is this? Ah, crap. Okay. Oh, that one did not get me. There's no shot. I gotta kill one of these guys, right? Crap. Oh, that's a lot of... That's so much damage. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm cooked. Chat, are we cooked? The answer is yes, because... Oh, wow. Alright. Come on. Is that Golden Order? Is that like an incantation? Is that what we're working with there? Go past him? I wanted to try to fight. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, we got some man-eaters. Crap. Please don't. Sincerely, don't. Are you actually gonna... No, there's no shot, dude. Are you kidding me? Now you're in my world. Boom. You know what gets super easy to do? Punch a bat when they're just like right next to you. Oh, we got a triple tap, baby. Let's go. Okay. Did I miss an item there? Like under the chin? Secret right scroll. His mom's America, his soldiers with no golden order spells. Only if she had already considered the like creation of the golden order before being here though, right? Like that kind of goes against what I was saying. What I had thought anyway. So maybe this wasn't pre-Lands Between? Fighting birds surely isn't allowed in the library. I didn't get kicked out. I'm still renting books. Renting? Still getting loaned out books. I mean, you're generally right. I don't think I found a library where I'm allowed to fight birds. Except for maybe that one. Although they have been trying to kick me out most of the time, so maybe they knew something. Maybe they knew I was up to some shenanigans. Idiot. Crap. Thank you. Thank you, and by that I mean no thank you. What's up, man? Just here to punch you in the back of the head as hard as I can with my legs. That's called a kick. Okay. Oh. What up, man? Yo, wearing a shadow toga goes so hard. Renting, okay, Blockbuster. Yeah. Okay, Blockbuster? Okay. Ah, crap. Sean, we can do this all day. What about the movie lyrics? Why do you feel like trying to figure out the lore and why do you feel like I'm trying to figure out the lore in my head while I'm playing? That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like learn more as I go. That did no damage. Oh, Chad, are we cooked? Bye. Okay. Am I gonna have to run back across something up top there? Listen. Ah, crap. Listen. Huh?
Fidgety little letters. I should wipe you clean off the page.
They talk about burning books? Said I should wipe you clean off the page?
Now, Freya. Don't let it rile you up.
Okay, this looks like it's not as hospitable to lore dumps as Ansbach was. Okay, so that's Freya there. Is Freya gonna fight me? Crap! Is Freya above? Freya above. Yeah, Freya above. Freya above. More hospitable lore dump. There's Freya. Did somehow everybody make their way into Shadowkeep? How did they get here so easily? And I am just struggle bussing it, team. Listen, Radon can't be dead. Or Radon can't be alive because I'm wearing my man's... Ah, shit. I died. Because they're better? I mean, yeah. Why aren't they doing this job then? Goodness. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. Okay, wait. Now that I'm here. Now that you're here. Not enough for a Shadow Tree blessing. Because they have better things to do. Do they? I mean, Freya might be trying to help, right? Is that what I'm understanding? It really feels like we're setting up like a trifecta of conflict, right? Because we got Letta, who's like kindly Mikola. He's the guy. We love him. You love Mikola or you get fought, right? So I think that I'm probably gonna have to try to probably kill Letta. And then we got Ansbach, who's like, they took Mohg's body. And while I'm not a Mohg Knight anymore, I can't deny that that's weird, and I gotta look into it, and I do not like Mikola anymore, right? So there's probably something with Mohg where I'm gonna have to fight him too. And then we got Freya here, who's like, they did something to Radahn. There's something with Radahn's vow and Mikola, and I gotta figure that out. And don't anybody get in my way, or I'm gonna have a bad time about it. So I'm probably gonna have to fight her too, huh? A threesome, some might say. Some might. Head to head, that's crazy.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
I'm busy. Curse upon my lack of foresight.
Do you not know how to read either?
Back to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
He's just down the stairs.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm truly.
Okay, so she doesn't want to talk. Do I gotta go talk to Ansbach now? He's so far away. Now that he's here. Crap. Oh, am I gonna be able to move like the pillars and shit? Oh, that's interesting. I'm afraid I'm busy is so funny. Yeah, like... Oh my god. Oh, team. Listen, I knew what I was kind of getting into there. Why are their arms so long? I don't like that. And I... Oop. Don't like long arm. Don't like long arm weirdos. Okay? These guys, definitely long arm weirdos. Probably absolutely, like, do phenomenally in a boxing event, you know? Stop, please. I don't like it when you hurt me like that. Shit. Oh, here's an item. Love that for me. What's up, man? Ember of Mesmer. Okay. Here's another item. Love that for me. Okay. Yeah, that reach goes crazy. This guy's just like thinking about how he wants to fight me. He's like, I want to fight that dude so bad. Okay, so I can jump over to that, but then where to go from there? You can go like down and up or something? Are there switches that I should have been flipping? Don't like that for me if there have been. Yeah, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, you and your idiot friends can all get it. Ah, crap, not you, not you, not you. You are exempt from the getting it. I do not want you to get it, sir or ma'am. Fudge. Oh, hey, okay. Bro, the cutting me off goes crazy. Okay. Yes. Free item. Revered Spirit Ash. Love that for me. Now... Bro, why is it crunchy? Seek head. I mean, that's pretty much all I do. But, like, what do you mean for this context? The self-report goes crazy. Egg, hello. Onto the hornhead? No, wait, that hornhead? Was I on the right one? Or this one over here? Seems that Mikola isn't so kind. Yeah, these librarians take their jobs way too. I don't even think they're librarians. Okay, if we're being honest. That one over there, that one. That one seems. I guess I could probably hop on that weird horntail, huh? No, wait, what? That one, that hornhead. To get over. Yes. The way that I'm gonna fall and oh, it's so crunchy. We don't like that. Do I even need? I mean, I could have just dropped out of this, right? Or did I drop down too far just now? Did I do a bad? I feel like I probably did a bad, team. Oh shoot! Have I been down there? Is that looks like that looks like back where Ansbach is, right? Yeah, shucks. Fudge. Huh. And I don't think I can make. Well, wait, did I already do? Yeah, I already did that because I did feet to head, right? Wait, I can go down there and I should? Is that what we're saying? Or that's where Ansbach is. So I probably shouldn't go that way. I love the Dale dance. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, I love the Dale dance. Can I go? I think you said not this one, right? Oh yeah, this one's crunchy too. Don't recommend. This is a bad hornhead. Wait. Hang on. Hold up, team. Look, they're okay, so a sign. Onto the tables? Tables! Okay. A little while, you went out to run errands, it got stuck? There's an accident on the highway? Oh no. Meeting your friend for dinner though, nice. I do love a good friendly meetup for dinner. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to get onto the tables fog, but my brain is doing thinking. Because I don't think that I had considered the implication of there being like horn stuff here, and so we have the horn scent, which again, you said is like a species. I'm trying to get my brain to brain. I'm trying hard. You said that the horn scent was like a species. Are the horn scent the tower folk? Because we had reference to the horn scent, and it sounded like the horn scent were almost like the champion of the tower folk. But if that's a species, so is it like a species of the tower folks military maybe in that endeavor? And then the other thing that I'm realizing here, all of these things got all these horns, right? But then we also have a bunch of spots where the horns were clearly cut off, indicating that this is more in line with like Golden Order Omen rather than like just a naturally occurring difference in people. Right? Right, because the Golden Order was like, no, we gotta cut off them horns. We don't like them horns. Okay, so where are the tables? There's tables over there. I can't get to those. They are the species native to this land. Think omens, but small. Like that one dude whose face was all wrapped up like a mummy, but he had some horns poking out. Is he a horn scent then? All right, what on the tables? Is that a fog wall? Or is that just outside? Is that where I came in from punching them bats? Who's swinging at me? Who wants some of this? Who wants some of this? I hear you. I don't know where you're at, but I hear you. A dinner is so fun, though. What you gonna eat? Took a nap to this Kevin Guy's podcast and I'll study. I love that. I love that listening to me is just it's a podcast. Podcast Kev.
By my lord.
Okay, so she's right up there.
Sense of his jumble.
What tables? Wait, did you say tables or tablets? You said tablets and I read tables. What an idiot. Onto the Ten Commandment tablets. Okay. Not these ones, right? Like you're talking about, there's got to be some like over here or something. Like those ones up there. But that's, isn't that, didn't we just say that's just Ansbach? There's the ones that you said, not those. Oh, those ones, the ones that I said. But I was just standing on those, and it didn't seem like anything. Like there was nothing doing, right? Like what up? Hello there. Oh, should I jump on this guy? Can I get down to this guy? I got too excited. I got too excited and I overcorrected. Because this game isn't meant to be a platformer. And so it's just shitty manufactured difficulty to do that to me. It's okay. I didn't even put the exclamation point. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Hey, we're up to 60 now. And most of them are gravity. Not most of them. For sure, not most of them. What did we die to a bunch? It was the hippo, wasn't it? It was the hippo. Can I just jump down there? Maybe, right? Oh, shoot. Wait, I can? Let's go. Okay. So we do a sneakadoodle. We do a sneakadoodle down to here, right? Nailed it! Then we hop over here. We get... Nobody breathe. Nobody breathe. Oh, champs. Nope, nope, nope. Do not fall. Do not slide. My king, my guy, my dude. Guy Jonathan, American Idiot. What am I... Where... Can I make that? Can I make that jump? Do I need to? What's that? What's over there? Still Ansbach. Can I jump down? Was I already there? Was I high enough for that? Go down the horny man? This horny man? I don't know that this is a man, right? There's that horned up dog down there. Did I already go down? Did I already... No, down and you think drop? So like drop here onto this, maybe? Okay. We land the... Oh, I took damage. Oh, maybe I could have landed on these tablets, hey? Wait, I've been here. Ah, crap. Did it? Okay, wait. I hate that guy. All right. Where do I have to get to? Still so many items, so I missed things, or I didn't get over to those spots yet. Your brain ain't braining? Okay. I mean, mine's not either, right? Like, I am in a sorry state of ability to think these days. Ladder. Ladder? Ladder? I don't remember seeing ladder. Do I need to get to ladder? Is that a thing I can do? Take our 0 IQ and work together? Yes. Yeah, right? With your powers combined, you're literally no better than alone. 2 heads are better than 1 right up until you start doing absolute stupid shit. And if you get me with my friends, that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Fun fact. When it comes to being like...
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
With our stupidity combined, we will not change anything. Exactly. Fun fact, fun Pokemon factoid, if you were looking for that today. The Pokemon canon lore for Magneton, which is the evolution of Magnemite, is that 3 Magnemite stick together, but do not become any smarter. So it's giving strong Kevin Stream vibes. The way that I jumped and looked like I could like pull out a parachute. Why did my guy like it looked so free? He was just like, this is the best feeling in the world. Boom, dead. Sucks. Death plus. Okay, let's try this again. 61. Gravity undefeated forever, right? Sounds like us. We'll do something, but it ain't gonna be very fudge. Nope. Okay, so now I'm on the horned up dude, right? Oh, buddy. Okay. There's got to be a way to change these, right? Like this is giving very big like, oh, wait. Can I climb up them thingies? Should I have gone feet to thingies? I went feet to dome. Could I get up on them thingies? This is giving really big Carrion Study Hall vibes. Okay, so I jump down there. Where ladder? Ladder's down but over? Maybe like that way or something? No, because I could have gotten to it if it were there. I'm wondering if maybe I jumped down too far. Feel like you're going into autistic mode. You don't know shit right now? That's okay. I appreciate the help so far. I don't like that this is like a platforming jump puzzle. But I do appreciate the help you've been able to render so far. Fudge. Curses. Okay. I don't like jump puzzles. I do not like them. I especially don't like them on this game. It's why I don't play a lot of platformers. I made a song about how much I don't like this game. But just this part about this game. And if you're like, well, that's the every part of the game, so you just gotta like it or not. Shut up. Crap. No shot this guy actually jumped down after me. Fudge. I survived. Okay. Alright. Okay, so thingies would have only got me there anyway, right? Can I get over to that guy? I can. Will getting over to that guy get me anywhere? It's so tough to figure this out. I feel like maybe, like, Fogg's right that I gotta do something over here. But I don't know what, if anything, right? Because we already made it over there. Skip! We found a skip! We found a skip! You can just jump down from there to here. We found a skip. Someone reported to speedrun.com. I don't like how crunchy this is. I've already been there, yeah? Up, Crunchy McCrunch? Up this way? Can I jump onto that? I can jump onto that. Do I need to? Is that a thing that I should do? Behold finger. Okay, so wait, I'm back to the feet. I'm back to feet. Okay. Should I go over there and get that item? I think maybe I should if I can, right? The last time I was here, I was flying through this... Ah, shoot! I was flying through this area because everything wanted to kill me, you know? I didn't really get a chance to enjoy it. Still not enjoying this. This has been an absolute nightmare of a time for me. But... at least I can maybe run in here. Grab this item. Grab this item, you know? And then get the feats, you know? Boom, we got 2 free items. And back to the feats. Okay, alright. Alright, let's go. Feat time. Let's go. Can I get to Digis? Let's go. Ooh. It's looking like a... maybe not. Crap! Man, this sucks. Okay. Thank you to all of the people that believed in me. Thought that I could get here. Appreciate you all. Oh, what the shit? Are you kidding me, dude? He can hit me from there? Absolutely not. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get back down to the feet, eh? Because it's like 300k runes. I don't want to just like leave that. Remember that scene in that movie where that one weird shaped building downtown that was branded that had a device on top that shot up into the sky and opened a portal, and the army of metal soldiers flew down, and the heroes had to stop them from destroying the earth. And when they closed the portal, all the soldiers fell down and collapsed. What? You talking about Avengers? Are you talking about Independence Day? I have no idea what you're talking about, Striker. I gotta get over them feats. The way that I thought I was just gonna die there. Okay. Alright, that's 300k runes. gone because this game is bad. It's a bad game, team. The number of times where I've gone between this game is a masterpiece and this game is straight up bad, it's so often. It's crazy. Hey guys, I can pick up my 0 runes here. That's cool. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some push-ups here because I'm getting a little upset. Feel free to join me if you'd like. Slowly lower yourself. Explode upward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That way I don't yell as much. That way I don't yell as much.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Still gonna yell, team. Okay. Played Elden Ring a lot longer than Bloodborne, but you're better at Bloodborne is wild. Still seem a little... Yeah, yes, Tron, I know who I am. I know my flaws. It was an effort, okay? It was an effort. Are you kidding me? I hit the jump button. I hit the jump button. Jump buttons don't jump anymore. It's okay. It's all right. 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 It's gonna be fine. About to start voluntarily queuing solo and rivals by the end of tonight with this sort of shit. California girls are unforgettable. Not me almost forgetting the word unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. West Coast represent. Now put your hands up. Whoa. Let's go. I ain't down on a little Katy Perry. It's hard to stay angry when you got Katy Perry, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I've been here, right? I think I've been here. I've been here before a few times. At least once, right? Oh yeah, there's them bats. There's the bats. The bats are out there. Okay, well, hang on. Why didn't I do the skip? What do you mean? It's not Avengers or Independence Day. It's Phineas and Ferb. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with Phineas and Ferb. I didn't do the skip because I didn't think we needed to do the skip. I'm so confused. I was over there, and every time I get over there, I don't see a way for me to go. That's anything. So I just hopped. But I've already been here, you know? Is there more to do over here, or is it just them guys, right? Okay, it's just them guys. Alright. Ah, shit. Thought I was gonna get away from that, didn't. Okay. About to get in so much trouble. I made it up to the 7th floor. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. So we got that skip, right? The skip! Okay. I just don't know where to go. I can't tell. So I might be able to land on that floor, but I don't think that floor is right. Although, we know that maybe it is. Maybe that is the right floor. Because that's not... That floor there wasn't... That floor there was not bats, right? That floor was bats. The rook. And this is like a horned deer. When I hear rook, I just think of like a castle. Like a turret. So I don't know if I can get down. Get down. I don't know if I can get down to there, but I think that's where I want to get to, right? No, wait. Is that where Feats? Is that where Feats is? Is Feats there? Where's Feats? Oh, yo, Feats. Where are you? Oh, where are you? Okay, wait. Okay, that's not where Feats is. That's above Feats. So that could be an important part, right? Can I get there, though? That is the question, team. Can we get to Feats? Not Feats. Can we get above Feats? I think if you don't get to Mesmer today, your cat will explode. I'm not going to think about that. There's no way, right? I do not see a way for me to be able to do this. Crap. Maybe... Please let me fall. Let me fall. Just the slightest. Fuck! The way that my man just yeeted his whole body off of there. Are you kidding me? Why did he do that? I thought the bye-bye was because I had yeeted myself into the abyss. It is not. You have to go to your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Have so much fun. I hope it's very delicious. You're not that mean. You called me a nerd. You called me a nerd in your chat, like in your stream. Because I was like, I was a Ravenclaw. And then you came across some nerd-ass Hogwarts student. You were like, oh, they're a Ravenclaw. Like you, Kevin. LOL. Commit spaghetti aside? What is that? What does that even mean?
Lovable fuck.
That's me. That's me. You guys got it. Realize the only redeeming quality in that list of adjectives was lovable. We survive those. Sometimes, team, winning is just surviving, okay? Still great, yeah. I look like a 2000s dad trying to be cool with the kids in the new generation. Hello, fellow youths. Hello. Or BB no money. All right. What the shit's going on over there? Wait, I got more items down there that I didn't get? Huh. Oh, buddy. These are just shenanigans. Wait. That's the same level as that. I went out there, right? Didn't I? Didn't I do that? But if the bats were up there, did I run upstairs outside? Can I drop down from upstairs? Okay, hang on. Wait. I look like BB No Money? All right. I think I'll take that. I don't know enough about him other than the fact that he seems like a pretty okay dude. Oh, hey, what are you doing, butthole? Damn. Oh, there's something behind them, too. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my Elden Ring run. 2 seconds in. You Listen, I try not to drop the F-bomb. I think I've said it twice today. I try to limit F-bombs during my streams. Damn. Other curses. Totally on the table. The F-bomb, try to limit. Okay. Gosh dang it. Oh, frick. I don't know that I would say gosh dang it. Where am I supposed to go? I hate it here. I hate this. I hate jump puzzles. I thought that I'd be able to twirl something and make it move. Apparently I can't. This planet's a prison. So is the Realm of Shadow. Missed. Go to the level and go on the head with a message. Can I get there? Can I get to that? I mean, someone got to it, right? Couldn't be me. Alright. Listen, I was able to cut off a man's face, keep the hair intact, and turn it into a mask. I can do anything. This shit's so ass. Fog, what are you confused about what I said about why I can do anything? 69 LOL funny sex number. Look. If you want to know why I can say that, it's because, dude, can I get like, okay. It's because look at the Okina mask that we have, okay? If you look at the Okina mask and you look up close, you can see at the ears there are strings. The Okina mask is me having cut off that dude's face, kept the hair intact, and then turned it into a mask. If I can do that, if I can show that sort of craftsmanship, I can do anything. I can do anything I put my mind to. Skip. Kevin, you're so immature. Me and other streams. I like Morgoth because he's horny. Okay, wait. So you're saying that I should try... that I should try to get to that to that horned up deer down there. Can I do that from here? Do we think I can make this? I'm gonna try. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, team. Let's go. Ah, down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. It gets me so. Dueling shield? Now I gotta find out about the dueling shield. It looked cool. It looked like it had like it was a shield on like some sort of pike. Oh, yeah, I got a whole cannon. Where's that at? This thing, right? Dueling shield. Thrusting shield with standard and pierce damage. A thrusting shield, or combined weapon and shield, enables the wielder to attack and guard simultaneously. Generally, if you can do two things at the same time, you're probably not doing either to the fullest effect. Just keep that in mind. An armament once used in ritual combat performed to honor the Erdtree, a custom that had somehow remained within the realm of shadow. That had somehow remained. So the Erdtree was around before the realm of shadow was cut off. Timeline going crazy right now. Shield strike, skill to you. Okay. We got some lore, yeah. You thought I said where's that ass? Did I? I might have. Yeah, we got some lore, team. We got some big lore. Big lore. Really helping to explain the timeline for us. Do I gotta like jump back up on something? Because if I go this way, I've already been here, right? Yeah, because there's feet. Morgoth probably be a good husband. Really dedicated, right? Like we know the dude's dedicated. Look at all them 10 commandments. That dude is as dedicated to like the gold, like preserving the golden order, despite being shunned by it, as I am to preserving no pre-rolls here on Twitch. So I have to run 3-minute ads every hour to do that. So we're gonna do that now. This seems like a good, safe place to hide. We'll wait here until everyone gets back. It will be 3 minutes. Take the time, grab some water, use the bathroom, maybe do some push-ups, maybe move your body, maybe you could stretch it out a little bit, something, you know? I gotta do that. That's definitely something I gotta do. Anyway, 3 minutes. Music in the meantime. We're not doing anything until you get back, so there's no FOMO. Stick around, please. I love you all. 3 minutes. Okay. I do have to go and grab water, so I'm going to do that. Cool. Perfect. Grabbing some agua, team. Where'd Kevin go? Oh, we were just doing a chair stream for a minute. We were gonna see how that worked out. We just left. Okay. All right. Okay, so the funny thing is I could have got the thrusting shield from here anyway, right? Because I could have just jumped down here instead of jumping to the feet. Did I need to jump over to the other side there? Is that what I needed? What I needed to do? Is that what I needed to do? Who would be the best husband? Alexander. Although honestly, Morgoth might be, right? I'm sorry. Wait. Hang on. Is that an illusory wall there? Like, if I get to that level, am I good? Or do I have to get on top of that bookshelf? Crap. Okay. Out of the bosses. It's an illusory wall, so I just need to get onto that level, right? Is this too far for me to follow, you think? It's like 2 stories. I don't know exactly like how up I am. That's too far. That's too far. Team, that is too far. That's too far to fall. Shucks. Nah, the gnaw maybe is crazy. Also, we lose the funny sex number. Fudge. Okay. Okay, down here, down, around, up and over, and about. So that's where I need to get to. So I think I can get to it from feats, right? I think I can get to that from feats. That feels very, very feats achievable. Brother, please. Just let me retrieve. Are you kidding me? Go away, you fiend. My God. Yeah, for sure a GG's there. Yeah. You would say you like to cuddle with Morgoth. He needs some cuddle therapy, and people say, oh, but he's covered in horns. So he is. If you want to cuddle with him, that's your prerogative. But, like, you got to understand, he's covered in, like, thick and sharp and tough horns, you know? Like, those are not going to be comfortable. So it's going to be, like, it's going to be a sacrifice. I think that Morgoth would probably recognize that was a sacrifice, you know? Okay. So I'm trying to line that up. Nope. They probably thought of that, right? They probably thought of that. Bosses. I mean, we know Radagon, not a great hubby, right? Literally, his wife is out here trying to shatter the Elden Ring, and he's like, no, I'm gonna go behind your back and try to put it back together. Okay. I don't know who you're supporting, but it's not your queen wife. LOL. Come on. So and more blunt, but so it's mostly on his head. Yes. And small victory, right? It's like some sort of curse that maybe could be removed. I don't know how, but maybe could be removed, because if you kill him, he shrinks back down to just like regular dude, you know? He just shrinks down to regular dude. At least he's not like Moog with like the horn through the eye. Yeah.
By my lord.
Shut up. I'm afraid I'm busy.
Jumbo.
And then well, let's talk through this. So Morgott, sure, right? Although I don't like that. I don't like how much stuff Morgott is just like so comfortable doing behind people's back, you know? Because he's got like the Night's Watch. Fudge. That's a death. Is that a death? Let's go. That is. Still not a... Son of a bitch, I swear to God. Still not a death, team. Still not a death. We're doing great, sweaty. Okay. I don't like how much stuff Morgott has going on behind people's backs, you know? He keeps putting on a performance. He's like not what people think. He's not very genuine. Because when you first see him, he's not Morgott, right? He's Margit. And then the second time you see him, he's still not Morgott. He's Margit. And he was Margit impersonating a random dude in the middle of Altus. I don't like that. He's also got the Knights Cavalry, right? He's got the Knights Cavalry that he's got going about and doing his bidding. Doesn't tell you about that so much, right? He kind of hints at it a little bit, but he's a little manipulative. He's dedicated, but he's a little bit manipulative. Godric? Absolutely not. Off the table. Dude is so insecure in his own body, he's got to add parts of other people's bodies to get like onto his to make him more secure. So much so that he has fallen for like the worst type of toxic masculinity and actually took a dragon's head and attached it to his arm. No siree. Not for me, honey. That's not my husband of choice. But who else do we have? So we got Margit / Morgott and Godric. Radahn. Now there's a guy. Radahn. It would have to be Radahn pre-Millennia, right? Because Radahn post-Millennia is kind of a zombie. But I think Radahn pre-Millennia. Now that might be a good husband. That might be a good husband. Godfrey, a hunk of a man. He is. Yeah, Godfrey. Yeah, Tron, you're picking up the red flags. Godfrey could, right? Honestly, maybe Godfrey. Maybe it's Godfrey. Think about the things. Yeah, big loyal, right? Think about the Godfrey here, all right? Listen, hear me out. First Elden Lord, right? Huge, like, big warrior, big time warrior champion, right? Out there fighting, slaying people. His wife says, hey, I want to marry you. I can't marry you when you love murdering this much. Will you work with me to temper your murderous rage? And he says, yeah, babe. Yeah. Boom. Sarosh. We've got the regent, okay? We've got the lion regent. And he just welcomes it in. He says, hey, this is going to make my wife happy. I'm going to sacrifice here because I'm loyal and I know what she needs to be the queen that she can be, right? Boom, region. And then, America says, hey, get out of here, actually. Get out of here. Get out. And he does. He just leaves. He becomes the first Tarnished, and he just leaves. He leaves the Lands Between. Does he go back to the Badlands? Did he come from the Badlands, or did he go to? Did he come from the Badlands, or did he originate in the Lands Between and then go back to and then go to the Badlands? Right. So, because either he goes to the Badlands or he goes back to the Badlands, right? Still does all the murdering and stuff. Still marches around with his crew. Goes on campaigns. Eventually returns to the Lands Between, because he knows that there's trouble. He knows that his ex is in trouble. Even though she's found a new beau, he's like, you know what? We had something. And that something we had was at least 3 kids, maybe 4. I don't know about Mesmer here. We had at least 3 kids. Godwyn, Moog, and Morgoth. And I got to go back. Right? And so you meet him. And what is he doing when you meet him? What's Godfrey doing? He picks up Morgoth, and he's like, oh, Morgoth, like his son. He is holding his son's dead or dying body. I can't really remember. I think he's already dead at that point. He's holding his body, and he's just like, bummer, right? And then he turns and he's like, gotta defend the Erdtree. Gotta still do my duty. What a guy. I think it's Godfrey for me. What a guy. He goes to the Badlands and dies and gets brought back by Grace. Oh, is that what it is? And he cares for his children no matter what. Even when they are shamed by even when they're shamed by the entire Golden Order. Yeah. Can we get it? Can't. Nope. I don't think I can do that. I have tried it now 4 times. I have tried in what I think is the most optimal position to do that. I don't think that this is it. It could be, and I could be wrong. But I don't think this is it. Chet, are we cooked? Not me just out here very dying, right? That was a close one. That's a skip. Okay. Now, best wives. What are the best ones? Oh my gosh. You know, part of me wants to say Renala. It's for sure not Marika. It's 100% not Marika, right? Part of me wants to say Renala. But I think that Renala is not so interested in having a family in terms of actually being like a supportive spouse. I think she just wants babies. Right? Like, she got baby fever. She just wants babies. Which is okay. But, like, she is prepared to be a single mom for that purpose. And so I don't know if that's... Oh, counting NPCs? Counting NPCs? Oh, my goodness. Oh. I thought we were talking bosses, but there's not that many, right? You got, like, what? Melania... Melania, Renala, and Marika, is that it? For sure not Marika. Melania, maybe. No, Ronnie, that's a doll. It's way too manipulative. Yeah, I mean, again, kind of the same argument with Margit, right? When you feast, I almost said when you feast Mert, because spoonerisms go crazy. When you first meet Ronnie, she doesn't even tell you her name's Ronnie. She says she's the witch Renna. She says she's the witch Renna, and unless you're paying attention, you don't even realize that she's not a real person. Or alternatively, you're like, hey, you know, I haven't met all the people here. Maybe people look like, maybe there is a species of people here that look like dolls. I don't know. I don't know what all the people look like. Fair argument. Fair position to take. She's a doll, right? But yeah, she's hiding way too much. And then even during her when you're like, I'm all in on helping you, Ronnie. I want to make your dreams come true. She's still like, I'm pissed at you for no reason. And I'm like, I don't know what I did. Fia could be good. Kind of obsessed with death. She'd keep you alive for a long time, though. Mostly through the taking life from other people, so maybe not. That's a little witchcrafty. Depending on when you're living, might get burned. Like her. You'd be fine, but then you'd be a widower, and you'd be like, oh, damn. And then no one would want to, like, no one would want you to court them because they're like, oh, he married that witch lady. Millicent? I don't, so, okay, problem Fog. I didn't finish Millicent's quest line, so I don't know. Maybe. Can I? This is the face of a man who can achieve anything. Maybe Roderica. Honestly, Hugh might be a good hubby. I know you said bosses, but like, can we talk Hugh for a moment? That's a huge skip, team. That's a huge skip. Oh, okay. Wait, was I already up here? Hey, I got bad news. I got super bad news. That's not the way. That is not the way, team. That's not the way. I'm back up on this man's tunic. Okay. Roderica. I think, yeah. But you don't know he's just... No, you know. Yeah, I mean, he's no Godfrey, right? He's no Godfrey. My goodness. Roderica, yeah. I like Millicent. I think Melena's a little too eager about her self-destruction, right? Irina, if she survived, right? Barely know anything about heights, so we don't know. Heights? Like Kenneth Height? Like Fort Height? Oh, barely know anything about Hugh. No. Nefeli Lou, best wife. Nefeli Lou, best wife, 100%. No contest, game over. Nefeli Lou, best wife. Absolute. Absolute best. Nefeli be a goddamn. Is Godfrey's family is just built different, and it's much better than the rest of us schlubs in the lands between. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh wait. We can make Tish stronger. Let's go. Okay, main character Tarnish could be a silent hubby. Yeah. I mean, definitely dedicated, right? Definitely dedicated. Ah, shit! Where did you come from, my guy? Well, I don't know where you came from, but you're about to go meet your maker, so GG's. Good luck. Yeah, definitely, like, willing to help. He's like 5'7", and that's fine with me. Can I do this? Nope. GG's. He is short. I took a, I think it was when I was the Drizzler, while I was doing some play offline, to clean some things up, and I took a screenshot of my Tarnish next to Tish. She is just so tall. She is a giantess. If I knew more about Tish and Electo, I might suggest one of them, but I don't. And Nepheli is just right there and so, like, so good. Like, she has a whole story arc. And then becomes Queen of Limgrave. Like, listen, the hunkiest of hunks that you love is the gladiators and lands between. Like the duelists, like those gladiators. Them dudes that is just like built to shit with the weird helmets. Yeah? Okay. Team, I don't know how I'm going to get here. I don't know. I thought that I could get to where I needed to go. But I guess maybe I need to get up there somehow, because that ladder... Unless I missed where the... Try jumping, but be wary of right. Unless I missed where the thing was. Like, where the illusory wall was. They'd be the hunkiest of hunks for made any... Yeah. And, not only are they the hunkiest of hunks, but they're like... They're beefy. Like, their HP is beefy to, like, let you know that they're the hunkiest, right? Like, they want you to know these guys built some muscle. They could take some damage. Yeah, they thick. Okay. That's not... You said it was an illusory wall, but I don't think it is. Is there, like, some sort of thing that I have to do there? I mean, it's just on the other side of Feats. You thought it was? Okay, maybe I missed it? Oh, wait. Hang on. Am I about to do it, team? Huh. Okay. Okay. No, nothing doing there. No. I'm trying to see if I can, like, maybe make a jump onto one of these and then get up there. Because I think if I could get up there, I think that's tall enough for me to get on top of that. But I just don't know. I just am unsure, you know? Like, I feel like something here could go pretty wild to get me up there. I just, like, is that what this is for? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, okay. I think that is what that's for. I think I have to get on the tablets on the outside. I think I gotta get on the tablets on the outside, use those to jump up to that one right there, and then use those to jump up to there, and then get on over. Okay. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing there? That feels right, right? Like, that kind of feels right. That feels like the sort of shifty-ass, stupid stuff that this game would do. But I only have limited time with which to do it. Before this Mesmer Knight comes popping around and trying to do a murder on your boy. Oh, come on. Come on. No. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. The finger guns was to let you know I'm serious about how much I hate it here. This sucks. That's okay though. We're like right here though, right? Like, what did this guy do? Sounds like some shit I'd do. You know? Okay. Okay. Okay, we got my runes. Got up here. Got up here. We got up here. I don't think I can get to it from here. I think I have to go a little bit higher. Can I, though? Damn. Did they see me? I heard a little hustle, right? We heard a little hustle in their bustle. They started moving. They started hitting us with the little movement, right? Fudge. Are we kidding here? Is this? Am I joking? Am I joking myself? What are we doing? I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but it feels like it's at least the closest that we've gotten. It could be a red herring for sure, right? But like, it's absolutely the closest that I've felt like I've. Yes. Absolutely feels like this is the closest that I've gotten so far. Just double checking that that's not an illusory wall. Okay. Come on. Come on. Nope. Didn't make it. Let's try it again. Because I'm willing to bet, as dumb as these knights are with like letting me just like walk behind them, if they like saw me bouncing around on some stone tablets above them, they'd have a problem with it. You know what the? Why is this so difficult? Oh, that's right. It's because it's a game that's not meant to be a platformer. I could always try to kill this guy, but these knights do feel like they are practically impossible to murder. Which also makes me feel like when I finally get to the boss, who I'm assuming is Mesmer, based on what everyone has said, that it's going to be there's no shot, right? Like, I'll actually have no shot. Okay. Crap. No, thank you. Whew. Oh, damn it. They're already headed back to the... Sorry, you had your Twitch mandated summer Culver's dinner. What? These mod benefits are crazy. Ah, crap. He sees me now. You know what? Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad, King. My bad. How was your dinner? Culver's is so good. Wait, what am I? Not inventory. I'm trying to go to item crafting team. What are we thinking? Oh, you know what? That's a thing that I will probably end up doing is going in and getting some cracked crystal from the lands between. It really is, yeah. Bro, like Culver's is just, it's so good. You got the butter burger, you got the crinkle fries, you got custard, like. It's also affordable for the fact you're getting actual, yeah, you're getting actual food that like tastes good. Fuck. God bless it. Send to Hawaii, please. No have. Oh. Thank you, Reverb. Thank you for that. I hate it here. This level is a prison. It does, yeah, it does kind of get gross when cold. Yeah, any good food will get delicious when cold, and like probably won't reheat the best. Fast food wise, right? Like good leftovers, you're fine. You can reheat them. Fast food wise though, a lot of times reheating is just it's a no good tactic. Shit. I'm on the feet. Back to feet. Back to running away. Okay. You've only been to Maui with your then girlfriend. She is waging legal warfare on you in about a decade. Stop the steal. She is waging legal warfare on you in about a decade is so funny. Hey, Reaver, you know words. Sometimes you know more words than me. What's dextral mean? I should have looked that up. Actually, let me... Oh, GG's, you know a lawyer. Dextral. Of or on the right side of the right hand. The opposite of sinistral. Oh, sinistral. Meaning relating to the left, which is sinister. Relating to the left. It's ligma? Oh, that's what dextral means? Okay. Is that guy... Did that guy go back to his... I can't tell... Okay, I think he just went back to his work. Sin equals left. Stop the steal. Team, I'm just in shambles. I'm not even crashing out. I'm just crashing into the goddamn ground. Like, what are we doing? I also know a lawyer. No money. Lionel Hutz Esquire. No money down. Oh, no. That's all wrong. That's all wrong. That should say no, comma, money down. No, now I broke a lamp. I got Morgan. And get that bar logo out of here. The way that I beat the hell out of that guy is so fast and easy. I'm very strong. Okay. Ah, crap. Please, please. I hate it here. This planet's a prison. This level actually is a prison. It's not, it's a keep. Which means that it's just like a castle. Like it's just a place people live and work and study. Things my mom said growing up about me. Oh my gosh. Please, please. What are you doing, Guy Jonathan, American Idiot, be better. You are better, Okay. Okay, so I have to get up to that top one. There's no way that I can't. Favorite streamer Esmond said that the DLC sucks because it's too hard. You know what? Listen, I think Esmond's got a lot of really shit takes. But, might be onto something with that. I literally have to sneak around everybody because I can't beat anything up. I hate it here. Can over me stream, want to watch your real favorite streamer? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Wah. It's dark and you are not wearing glasses. Chaos Agent confirmed? Yes. Yeah. Winners Club. Wah. Sorry. Hey, sorry, winners. I'm just warming up there. Wanted to make sure that everyone was here when the real star of the show, Mr. Considerate, showed up for you. Yeah. I'm gonna meet you in the winner's circle, okay? Listen, there's a lot of people out there that want to see Mr. Inconsiderate fail, okay? And you know what we call those people? Losers. They're not winners. They're not part of the winner's circle like all of you out there here with me. Is it, Mr. Inconsiderate, is it true that you hate Italian plumbers? Of course it's true that I hate Italian plumbers. I hate most plumbers, in fact. I hate most skilled trade workers. You know why? You know why? Because they have to rely on unions. They need unions, okay? They're like, oh, I can do this job. Oh my God, I can do this job, but I can't negotiate, okay? And that's what life is all about. You got to be able to negotiate. You know what you take into negotiations? You know what you need when you get the drive to get into a negotiation and you got to ask for a raise? You know what you need? It's not violence, speed, and momentum. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's aggression, okay? It's velocity. And it's inertia, baby. That's what you need. You take that mentality into anything you do, any negotiations, anything like that. And in a moment, you're gonna be part of the winner's circle with me here, okay? Yeah, I'm gripping, okay? I'm gripping about how good I am at living, and I don't need to rely on some stupid little labor union to do so, okay? Those plumbers out there, those Italian plumbers out there that are off there, that are like eating mushrooms and getting bonus lives and trying to hang out with princesses and fighting like turtles with spikes on their back. Who does that anymore, okay? Not me, not Mr. Inconsiderate. We're playing a real game here, okay? We're doing something real here, okay? We're in the realm of shadow. We're doing lore dumps. We're getting a ton of information about things that people with brains have to think about. Not like those losers that just jump up and hit their heads on blocks, okay? Okay? Love you, Mr. Inconsiderate. Well, I love you too, okay? All right, but not like the way that you think if you're thinking it's probably that way, okay? It's a different way. It's a different way. It's totally platonic. Carlton Mark, bad. What did you just come back to? What did you just come back to, fuck? You just came back to the all-time most stellar streamer in the history of streamer personalities, and that is your one and only Mr. Inconsiderate, champion of the Winners Club. You're part of the Winners Club just for being here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're in the Winners Club, the Winners Circle. Thank you. Listen. Yeah. Don't correct the Mr. Inconsiderate. Don't correct him. All right? Don't correct him. We don't do clubs, okay? Just like I said, all right? Clubs, labor unions, it's all bad, okay? We don't do association out here, all right? It's rugged individualism, for better or worse. And for me, it's always better. We're fiercely independent, uncomfortably so, uncomfortably independent. When did who get back here? Me? Mr. Inconsiderate? I've been here, okay? All right? This Kevin Tense fellow, he set up the channel. He said, hey, Mr. Inconsiderate, I need you here. I need you here to make my channel better. But then he doesn't let me on. He doesn't let me be better for him, right? Like I am the better him. I'm just him, but better. He doesn't let me be here for him to be better. He doesn't even know what's going on. Exactly. Kevin is boring, okay? He sits in a chair and he yells and he goes, oh, I fell. Oh, gravity is so bad. He just doesn't understand the mechanics. He doesn't have the same mechanical expertise that Mr. Inconsiderate does, okay? All right? That's right. Mr. Inconsiderate, the 3-time 2005, 2006, 2007 Netflix video game champion, okay? It's fine, I didn't want to make that jump anyway. That's the plan, okay? You know what I was doing? I was sabotaging Kevin, all right? I was sabotaging Kevin Tets. I did that because I thought it'd be funny when he gets back. He's gonna see that he has absolutely 0 runes. It's gonna be so funny. Can you add it? Yeah, we added the death. Haha. I bet he's not even gonna notice. He's an idiot. Let's try that again. All right, now that I'm actually here trying, okay? Now that we're gonna actually put in the effort here, I bet we're gonna clear this. Easy, first try, okay? You know why? Because Mr. Inconsiderate doesn't need a second try, all right? Except for that time that he was unfaithful, that one time, and then that other time, and then with the allegations on X, he doesn't need a second chance, okay? Mr. Inconsiderate doesn't need a second chance. We don't do association. You know, it's jokes because Kevin is great and all, but are you concerned with the talking smack on his stream? What? He could just not he could actually tell Mr. Inconsiderate that I can't stream. Okay, all right, yeah, sure. Yeah, like that guy's got really any say, okay? Like I said, he brought me in to make the channel better, okay? And when is the channel better? When Mr. Inconsiderate is on the stream, all right? That's funny though. That's a funny joke. It's a really funny joke. I was about to get it there, but then that guy started throwing a fireball at me, and it just threw off the concentration. Okay, that's actually exactly what I was planning on doing. I thought it'd be funny again just to like rack up the death counter for Kevin Tense. My wife, never met her. Is it hard playing with the sunglasses? No, it's not. It's not hard playing with sunglasses. Okay, it's not hard playing with the sunglasses because the sun never sets on a 2004, 2005, 2006, whatever number, 2005, 2006, 2007, 3-time Netflix video game champion. Okay, all right. That's why, because the sun never sets on a badass. Is really what I'm trying to say. Oh, we're about to get it here. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it on this one, team. I feel it on this one. Feel it on this one, winners. Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah. No, up. Yeah. Close. Yeah, close. Yeah. Some loser over there decided that he was going to try to come over here and hit me. Didn't even make it into the room. He's too scared. Okay? They said the DLC was too hard? Well, guess what? DLC's actually too easy for me. I actually made it harder. By doing everything wrong, in the wrong order. All right, I'm gonna give this one more try, and then I think Mr. Inconsiderate's gonna get out of here because this is lame. This is a lame part of the game to be stuck on. And honestly, it's just kind of harsh in the vibes that Mr. Inconsiderate's about. Okay, we're about high energy. Okay, all right, high energy. All right. Like I said, I'm figured I'd try one more time. I didn't even want to give him that. I don't want Kevin to come back and see that he had actually made any progress, okay? All right? This is his save file, okay? I'm just here to ruin it for him. Just as a joke. Just as a joke, folks. It's all love and jokes, but not love like that, okay? All right? Love in a different way, but not like that. Whatever you're thinking of, it's a different one, okay? It's all love and jokes. Wah. Oh my god. Have I ever told you guys how much Mr. Inconsiderate really sucks? Mr. Considerate, you work hard, King. DLC is garbage. Can't wait to watch your stream on Rumble. Oh man, I forgot to plug Mr. Inconsiderate's Rumble stream. Oh. He do love gripping. He do. Yeah, Mr. Inconsiderate, big fan of gripping. Like a lot of really problematic direct messages on X, too. And I think over on Kick, maybe? Does YouTube have a DM system? He's probably been banned from that, too. Hate it here. 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 Okay. Whew. Get that guy out of my life. Get that guy out of my life. Woo-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. Problematic but also inclusive. Is he? I don't know if he's that inclusive. I'm pretty sure he said labor unions are a problem. Don't go chasing fireballs. Don't go chasing fireballs. Please stick to the other types of spells that you're used to. Oh, we could do something there. We could do something with that, right? I think we could do something with that. Whew. God, Mr. Inconsiderate takes a lot out of me. I can't see. It's why it costs so much, because I can't see. My voice is shredded. What's up, buddy? Did you hear Uncle Mr. Inconsiderate? I barely made that jump. Did you hear Uncle Mr. Inconsiderate? Did you want to come say hi? You just missed him. He was here, but then he had to go harass other people on different platforms. Okay. Come on, dude! Okay, so I have to get up to there? Is that what it is? Like, what am I missing here, team? That's gotta be it, right? That's the only thing that I can figure out. I've been at this for damn near an hour. You're a dude playing a dude disguised as another. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a guy playing a parody of a guy who is already a parody character that another dude disguises himself as. Surely that's healthy. Surely there's no sort of weird scenario of my brain getting all confused with itself there. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Listen, when Mr. Inconsiderate isn't here, you're the star of the stream, my guy. Yeah, I just can't get that. Did you know you can accidentally watch SVU for 12 hours straight? Yeah. Yeah. What's up? What's up, King? What's up? Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come up here? Come on. Come on, sweet boy. Come on. Come on, little lover boy. Let's go. Is that not an actual... Am I wrong? I thought I could get up to that last one. Yeah, no, I definitely saw a message on there, so you can get up to it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, because this one, I can't even nail this one regularly, right? Like, that's a problem. But this one here, this message is like, time for jumping, right? Time for jumping off. But that's, I don't get, like, I can't get to where I need to get, you know? Yeah, Reverb, when you are having like a little depressy day and or you're homesick, it's super easy to watch SVU for just... for just 12 full hours. Pace has been down by 20. Whoops. Oh, man. I hate it here, team. This sucks. This sucks so badly. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a 2-minute ad break so that I can refill my water. I don't know, gargle some salt water or something. Take a moment to just, like, refresh my brain so that I stop dying so much to the same stupid shit. Maybe look this up, but I don't want to because I don't want to accidentally, like, see something that I don't want to see, right? But that looks like, this looks like it's the right thing to do. So, need a warm twisted tea? Oh, man. That actually, I wouldn't hate that. But, ads and music, we will be back. Grab some water, move your body if you're able to, all of that stuff. I'm not going to make another attempt until we're all back. Music! I do have to go and grab water, though. What's up, man? Hi, sweet boy. Nothing to say? Okay, sweet boy. Okay, sweetheart. What a good boy. Okay. I'm gonna mute this. Oof. Yeah. You're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. What a good boy. Okay. What a good boy. Okay. Oh, his little heart's going so fast. Yeah, folks, the Flynn is in. Do you want to say anything? Oh, what a sweet boy. What a sweet boy. You're so good. Got a lot of fur. As soon as it gets warm out, Flynn's body is like, I don't need this anymore. Yeah, he is absolutely so warm and cuddly. Like, how does it feel knowing the best boy? You know, I just consider it to be lucky, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that just perfect boy right there. Look at him just being a perfect boy. Thing you can't see so that I could use my mouse. So normally Flynn puts his two back paws on my right forearm, and in order to move my mouse, I just cupped his feet with my left hand, and he's just like holding on to them, like he's. Oh, that's a little painful, buddy. Okay. You can't cuddle harder than you're already cuddling because you're gonna fall over. Okay. Don't show hole, please. Thank you. Regular stream is closed. It's Flynn only now. Thanks. Yeah. Do you want to come back? Do you want to come back? Come here. Would you like to come back? Do you want to come back? Come on. Come here, sweet boy. What a good, handsome boy. I cannot. Oh. He's just the best. He's just the best. I'm sorry. I'm literally, I paid for a sub for that guy. I'm so sorry because I know that there are times where it's just dead air because me just staring at my cat. But like, what do you want me to do? Not stare at my adorable cat? What do you want me to do? Basketball stadiums are so small. I took the bar in effectively a basketball stadium. We were they had all the tables set up in the basketball floor though. Okay. So I think if maybe I can get up to this one, right? To this the taller section. Is it supposed to be this one? Son of a bitch. I hate it here. I hate it here so badly. Okay. Sure, they're like 1/3 of football stadiums? Well, yeah, but I mean, you also got to consider that the playing area, right? Like a basketball court is probably 1/6 the size of a football field, right? Something like that. That feels accurate. That feels like a dimension that could be supported by science. This sucks. Michigan Wolverines football stadium has like a 100,000 person capacity. It's more than that. It's like 101,119 or something like that. Whereas Madison Square Garden is like 18,000 seats. Yeah. How? What am I supposed to do? What am I doing wrong there, team? The only other thing that I can do is try to get up one more... That guy scared me. Try to get up one more section. That's the only thing I could think. Is to try to get up one more section and then go from there. Because I can't get up to that top one. I don't know who can, but it's not your boy, right? I hate it here. I hate it here so bad. Hold on, this is a make or break it. Am I a Lions fan? OHIO, let's go bug. Oh my god. Am I a Lions fan? Is one of the funniest things that you could ask me. Is one of the funniest things you could ask me. Yeah, Reverb and I we troll each other by liking the OSU. I am a huge Lions fan. I only know maybe like 2 other people that like the Lions more than I do. Maybe 2 other people. You know how they have those house divided flags? Yeah, don't tell me it's Go Pack Go. I mean, I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming that it's like... I'm assuming it'd be Falcons, right? It's not Falcons. NDA goes hard, right? Jesus. Okay. Fudge. Your mind also remembers every NFL chant. Yeah. You're like, go Pack Go, bear down, skull. Okay. I mean, are they even in the NFC? I don't even know if this is the right way to get to that thing. It just feels like the right way. If it's the Rams, friends for life, yeah, honestly. I was a huge Rams fan for exactly as long as I needed to be. Not me about to be over here like just listing all of 31 teams. It is the wait, it's the Rams? Oh my god. You'll be buried knowing that you've seen 2 Super Bowl wins and 2 Super Bowl losses. I mean, is it even an NFC team? Honestly, I kind of expect it to be Falcons, but maybe Dolphins? Come on, what are we doing here? Or Jaguars, could be Jaguars, but both of those are AFC. What's up, buddy? Pacers cut to 14? Oh, wait, that's actually pretty good. If they were down 20? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm just not going to be here. Wait, why are you too scared? If it's not an NFC North team, that's all good. Wait, is it Tampa? Let Baker bake! Let Baker bake! Thank you for the Death Plus. We're at 80. I'm leaving here. I don't want to be here anymore. This place fucking sucks. Tampa Bay! Come on, buddy. Come here. The Rams... Yeah, honestly, legit. The Rams saved Baker's career. Alright, how do I get anywhere else out of here? Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I can't get up here, can I? I was thinking that I could, like, drop down here, but I don't think I can get up here without getting through this area, and I can't get through this area yet. New Fantastic Four trailer looks not good, in your opinion? I try not to watch trailers. I will watch them, but I am more reluctant than ever. What's up, buddy? We got a reprise of your Pride Parade? Yeah? You got your little rainbow toy because you're such a good boy? Yeah? What else do you have to say? Oh, do you just want to stand there? Are you trying to find a place to make some biscuits? Yeah, there's not, it's like, it's all hardwood back here, buddy, huh? Where was homie from yesterday in voice chat who said there's nothing but corn in his state? Ohio, yeah. Yeah, that was Ohio. Egon. Oh, let's go talk to Thiolier. You're a Colts fan? That's fine. Oh, it's Ohio? Cleveland? Cincinnati. Not Cleveland. Cincinnati. It's Cincinnati. Yeah.
Not affected. Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina. Her visage.
Okay, St. Trina.
The lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Mikola chasten me for falling for St. Trina.
Great job, everyone. That was so fun.
The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
Okay, so St. Trina. Okay, so we got St. Trina. Thiolier being a real weirdo who's obsessed with St. Trina.
Just give me the word if you need.
Okay.
I'm feeling rather lost of St. Trina.
Okay. Can't wait for Joe Burrow to play for the Rams in 2 years? Yeah. Okay, listen. As far as... Being a Michigander all my life, not a big Ohio fan. Cincinnati, I can kind of give a pass to. I really like the city. I've driven through it a number of times. I feel like it's got a pretty good vibe to it. It's also right on the cusp of Kentucky, so it's like Cincinnati's doing everything it can to get out of the state, which all the more A+ for you. And the Bengals... Berserker, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome in. You got married in Columbus? There you go. Thank you for the shout out for Berserker playing some Dead by Daylight. I had you tabbed up. I was lurking over there, which means I get to close out a little tab here. How did your games go? I saw when you started that you were playing a bunch of I saw when you started you were playing a bunch of Killer. Did you switch? Did you keep playing Killer? What did that all look like for you? Oh, you played Rivals afterward? Oh no, dude, that's. Or did you play? Did you go to? You only play Killer? Did you like? Were you playing DBD? Went to Rivals, was like absolutely not after one game, and then went back to DBD? Because I feel like that's a thing that you might do. Hey, Gary, welcome in. Love a little tab close. For anyone, I know that I know a lot of you. You played in the tourney? What? That's cool. And it went awfully? Yeah. I mean, hey, you still get to say that you were in a Rivals tourney, right? For anyone that I know that I know a lot of the folks here, but if for some reason you don't know me, I'm Kevin Tense. Play a variety of games. Right now I'm trying to play through the DLC of Elden Ring, and it sucks because it is not nearly as... It feels like there's a lot of things that are locked behind silly shit that I need to do that no one told me that I need to do, and no one's willing to give me a hint on how to do it. If that makes sense. So it feels kind of bad right now. That's kind of where I'm at. But it's just what we're doing. I think I thought I found a place to jump in to get like a little secret hidey hole. No joy. No luck. Flynn, what are you doing? Hey, man. There's also Flynn here. He's my co-streamer. He's just a little gray tuxedo boy. He is trying to eat a very thick piece of Velcro right now. Are you good, dude? You have food. You have food. So welcome in. You played versus the U.S. Navy esports team? What? That's wild. And then we were also talking about football teams, because most of you know, but if you don't, I am a huge Detroit Lions fan. Tron was sharing that she is a Cincinnati Bengals fan, and I was going to start talking about the Cat Team Brotherhood, and how the Cat Team Brotherhood is made up of all of the cat teams in the league, which would be the Bengals, the Panthers, the Jaguars, and the Lions. From what I know, it only exists on Reddit. The trophy is non-existent, but it is called the Sword of Omens, and if I'm not mistaken, right now, the Bengals have it, which means that there's a non-zero chance the Lions and Bengals could meet each other for both the Super Bowl and the Sword of Omens next year. It is a very, very wholesome and welcoming rivalry between the cat teams. Let's see, what else do I have to do here? I keep trying to talk to people because I did something over here and something like exploded, and I guess that was Mikola discarding a rune, his great rune, but I don't know how to get wherever I'm trying to get anywhere else. So that's what we're trying. Rams winning 20 games next year? That's not going to happen. It was until you imploded as a team. Oh no. Was it like just cascading mistakes after that? Like one mistake just like cascaded into just terror for everybody? Okay, so I went through here, I went through there. Okay, wait, so Moore and Ansbach were there. So everyone's left. Everyone left where they were at. Because I had other people to talk to, right? Like I got Theolia, is that still? Okay, Letta's still here. You'll tell me how straight? Okay, for sure. Was that earlier today, before stream, or was that during stream?
Oh, there you are. I've made up my mind.
During?
All
Okay.
sense will be eliminated.
Oh
If
shit.
he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one
Okay.
day, his blade may turn towards Mikula the Kind. Kindly Mikula is, after all, the true golden child.
Yeah, Letta's a
Even
kind of
if
a
he
fanatic,
discards
right?
Every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain. I believe he never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Mikula's spell.
Oh.
He must have recognized something. the scent of the killer that slept within me, the stench of crusted blood. I will follow the
Interesting.
horn scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep.
Is that the Shadow Keep? That's where I was.
I will follow the horn to have his revenge on Sir Mesmer. The Black Keep.
Okay, so I should be going to the Shadow Keep. I just can't get, like, I can't get to where I need to go. Look at how shitty this is. I'm having such a bad time over here. Well, those guys were here during ship day at the port, signing shirts and shit. See if you can find his Insta. Sean is like an absolute demon when it comes to Insta investigations. I literally don't know what to do here. I guess maybe I can try to figure out if I can get... This is probably nothing. Maybe there's more for me to do around here, like in this area maybe. It all feels not great, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah, let me go here, and then I'll just head westward until I can't, until there's nothing, until I run into like a big old ridge. 'Cause here's the fork, right? And then I know it lies south of me, and through that is how we got to the church district. Are these all wolves? We just got like 2 roving gangs of wolves. That's cool. Do you guys ever like hang out together? I would. If I had like wolf friends, I 100% would hang out with them. Is that a marionette there? Yep. Yeah, that sure is. Okay. Yeah, so those guys are going to want to murder me. Can I go up here? What's up here? What do you think's up here, team? I can go up here. How far up here can I go? Did I already do this? I can't remember if I did this before. Okay. I think I did, because I think I came all the way up here. I don't think there was anything here, maybe? Oh, wait, what's this? Wait. Can I talk to this guy? What? The Forager Brood Cookbook and a Dew Gem. Interesting. So that guy... Okay. I remember seeing a Kindred of Rot, which is what this guy is. We Wolf. Alpha Team. Hey, if you got some water nearby, you should be drinking it. Thanks, Reverb. Some good quality H2O, you know? I remember seeing this guy and being like, I'm steering clear of him. Because normally these guys are just shooting robes, right? They're Kindred of Rot. I thought that meant that there was Scarlet Rot here, but maybe there's not. Maybe this guy, he's not aggro. So maybe there's no Scarlet Rot. There's no like Rot Goddess or Rot God to be able to pray to. Maybe I'm actually safer than I thought I was. That's good. Shit. Okay, those are just some zombie boys, right? Like good old skeleton fellas. Oh, that's a lot of... Is that Ghost Flame maybe coming my way? Okay. What was that? Is that thing? What's that thing? Why did I only have 3 frames for it? Why are all those guys out? Yo, team, honestly, you gotta congratulate me for that. You gotta congratulate me. I did not scream, okay? I did not scream. That's huge. It's a really big deal for me. I did have a little bit of a heart attack. I'm very nervous now. Okay, more marionettes over here. That's fine. That's fine. Wasn't there a dragon that I found somewhere, like in a random lake? Maybe I just go and fight a dragon. I'm like so over how bad this game has been feeling lately. Can I go down there? I have already been down there, yeah? Can I go down there from here? The thing that sucks is I feel like I'm gonna have to look something up, and I'm so worried that I'm gonna like discover like some sort of spoiler that I don't want. You know? Okay, a bunch of wolves. Okay. Wallaby looking Rocco ass dude. Rocco was a wallaby, right? Not a kangaroo. Kangaroos I feel like wallabies kind of look like tiny kangaroos a little bit. Could be wrong. I'm trying to hug the wall because sometimes like random caves are tucked away. Is this a cave? This is a cave. Is it a... It's not like an explorable cave, right? I did get that though. Ashavor carrying sovereignty. Let's go. Called Goats in Glory. Homie follows you on Instagram. On Insta. Let's go shit talk him in his DMs. This is wild. Bought a half sheet cake today. If anyone needs a graduation cake, nice. Team was USNE. Yeah, I mean that could be just like U.S. Navy esports, right? Okay, so where was the dragon that I found? It was in some water somewhere, right? Was it here? Was it this water? It wasn't this water, because this is all furnaces down here. I'm pretty sure it was in water. It wasn't in that water. I don't think it was in this water, because this was all very scary area. Did I... And then I made it like over here. Yeah, let's... I guess let's check some water spots and see if we can find a dragon to kill, because honestly, I can't figure out what else to do, so why not? Why not just hunt down a dragon? Random thing. I think they use USNE officially and Goats and Glory as a team name. Dad's about to DM, don't y'all have oceans to protect or something? Yeah, we're checking for water spots out here. Wait, what's that back there? Are these guys bad? Why do some of them have red faces and some of them not? Yo, wait. Okay, just a Erdtree fragment. I'll take that. Or, as some others might say, a skidoo tree. I also prefer skidoo tree. See you later, losers. Oh my gosh. What Jokosaurus flexes? Let's go. Can't believe that I win those. Listen, we found a new spot to hang out. It's poopy. I don't like it. It's all poison. Fudge. That looks like a real bird up there. Yep, that's a real bird. That's a real bird. That's real. That's gonna kill me. What else can we do over here? I'm looking to see if there's maybe a site of grace that I can see from here. I'm gonna head into that cave area, but I did want to see if maybe there's a site of grace to navigate. Seems like just birds that want me dead. So many birds. Holy. Look at all them birds. Okay. No grace, no grace, no grace. Crap. Birds, 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 birds. Got some toxic mosslings. I don't know what those do. Oh, actually, I should have taken a look at the Kindred of Rots. Oh, okay. Should have taken a look at the Kindred of Rot cookbook that we got, right? Should have grabbed that. Okay. 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 I'm at the Rowell base. Oh my gosh. Alright, team. Wait, where am I? Hang on, wait. I don't think I can... We started over here, made it through there. Oh my gosh, maybe we can get the map fragment. Maybe we can get the map fragment, team. Maybe we can get map fragment. We got Site of Grace. Huge. Big deal. Big deal, right? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm actually finally making a little bit of progress in the exploration of this place. Feels good. Okay, those look like some bad boys, eh? Is that one guy? All the flame here is so red. I think because it's all supposed to be like influenced by Mesmer. Alright. I'm gonna run out here and see if I can try. Hopefully. Okay, I got a road burrow. Ah, crap. If I can try to get that map fragment. We got a massive golem here. Okay. You need to have a debate with me? Why would you want to lose a debate with me? What about? What's the topic? What's your position? Oh, Spirit Spring. Perfect. Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
Fair enough. Good argument. Great position. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so that's a locked Spirit Spring. Which means I need to find the random set of stones to break. Like a little cairn. It's about generations. Temple Town. Oh! Wait, no. I was thinking Tower Town. Never mind. Not Temple Town. What about? Like generations of Pokemon? Listen, I'm not a Gen 1er. Mostly because I think Gen 2, or honestly Gen 4 with the Gen 2 remakes, is the best. Like Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z. What about? Okay. Oh, look at that map. Okay, okay, okay. So we got the top of the map. Got the top of the map cleared. Look at all that verdant greenery. Oh my gosh. Verdant kind of has greenery built into it, right? And I can hang a right from here. Go up that. Get all the way into this area. Ooh. There's this video where some guys were quizzing Gen Z people. Okay. Alright, I'm following. We can go up here too. I wonder what that is. Wonder what the best way up into there would be. Like if there's some sort of hidey hole through this space that leads you up onto this platform. Because I doubt that it's going to be as simple as like beep, beep, you know? I think Pokemon is basically the only video game franchise to successfully springboard into a multimedia monster. It could be. I mean, there's something to be said about Sonic, right? Has anime, manga, movies, plushies, sticker books. Yeah. Yeah, Tron, I was thinking about Mario, but Mario has never really made a significant impact in, like, movie or TV, right? We got this Super Mario movie, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, recently in, what, 23? And so that's kind of where my head was going. Because I know that it's a very large name for Nintendo. Like, it's a big seller. But I don't know if their non-gaming merchandise, like non-gaming Mario branded merchandise, holds even close to a candle to what Pokemon brings in. Bro, I didn't forget you. In your eyes, they don't look like Gen Zers. Why not? What about the people getting quizzed made you think they weren't Gen Zers? And what do you think a Gen Zer should look like? Or what age range should they fit? Gen Z has gray hair and glasses because they're old. Nah, I mean, probably some of them, yeah, but they're still younger than millennials. Now, millennials, like, you got millennials that are 40 years old at this point, you know? I, a Gen Beta, am young. You're Gen Z. You're absolutely not Striker. You actually might be Gen Beta or Alpha. You're 100% not Gen Z. I promise you that. No, you're not. Between Z and Alpha, I think Alpha starts in 2010. Okay. So 2000, I don't know, man. You think Alpha starts in 2010? Really? Got all these people throwing rocks at me. Frames are in the toilet. Oh, it's 90, really? 97 to 2012 for Gen Z. Wrong is crazy. That's not a debate. You can't just go wrong in a debate. And I'm assuming that Tron has looked that up because you don't just pull random numbers like 97 to 2012, right? It's a 15-year span, but you don't just pick a random start year like that without some sort of research behind it. Oh, look at the turtle. Okay, where? Okay, so I can't go down there. Oh, wait, I could go down there. Didn't I want to try to get down here? Shit! God bless. Oh, there's something to grab here. Okay. Literally saying you're Z, bro. Yeah, so the U.S. Census, yeah. It's more, no, it's not more or less a 10-year span. It used to be 25 years. But as technology has gotten, like, as technology has advanced and made significant differences between generations, it's no longer 25. It is more 15. You could make an argument as to why it should be 10. But it's for sure not 10 currently as it stands. Post-boomer, yeah, post-boomer, it's about, you think post-boomer? Oh, shit. Well, see you later. That's good. There's a big old stupid crab down there that I didn't want to see anyway. It's 15. Would you like the .org or .edu link? Is very funny. Yeah, it's 15. It's not 10. Generations generally run for about 15 years. Do you... Okay, post-boomer, yeah. As a sovereign citizen, you don't believe in the census? Good, yeah, that makes sense. Searched up on multiple occasions, it was like 10 years. Striker, that's just not accurate. I'm not sure where you found it, but like I said, the greatest generation, the silent generation, boomers, all of that, you're looking at like 25-year spans. And then I think it was probably with millennials that it started to be more of like a 15-year phenomenon. Hello, my pretty. Oh. Hello. Hello there. You want the .ru link like the rest of your news? Thank you very much. It's crazy. Wild comms. Where was I at? Where did I just yeet myself to my doom from? Oh, heavens. I made it all the way out there? Oh, shucks. How did I get there? Did I just run? I ran the whole way there. I didn't see a single sight of grace? All right. Well, here we go, team. Here we go, Galaxy. Wiki is the best you can do. I mean, listen, so, okay, a lot of people are like, do not use Wikipedia, which I agree, right? Oh, yeah, I had to run past these boys. That's why. I agree. Don't use Wikipedia, like, as a source. But well-sourced Wikipedia articles will give you the primary sources that you need to find the information you're looking for, right? It's kind of what I do with a lot of my research. You start with a secondary source that like, speaks to the topic that you're looking for. And then from there, you pull a primary source off of that. And usually it's a pretty solid amount of primary, like, pretty good amount of primary sourcing. So you've got a good breadth of information to, like, start with. That's just like a solid research tip for anybody. Yeah, for Wikipedia, you have to pray they cite it properly. But if you're looking at, like, academic writings, where, if you're looking to, like, academic writings as a secondary source, or, like, law journals as a secondary source, those are, like, rigorously checked. So you're pretty good there. Why is that guy green? Hey, bro, why are you green? Why do I got a lightning bug here? Get rid of the lightning bug, please. Fog, I have terrible news for you. I did not get to Mesmer. If Mesmer is in the place in Shadowkeep, I did not get there. This whole thing has sucked. I could not figure it out. I gave up after like 10 or more deaths. It's all the worst. This game is a prison. I'm done. I'm done, which is perfect time to end. It's after 10. It's after my bedtime. This has all sucked. I do not recommend playing this game, or at least not the DLC any longer. Good night, Kevin. Good gaming. Why is that guy green? Kevin 10's 2025 racism is crazy. Honestly, yeah. I don't even want to play this game right now. I'm gonna be back to it on Wednesday. Maybe my opinion will change. Flynn, do not bite my toes. That's not a thing that I want right now. What I do want is I want to say thank you to everyone for being here. I'm gonna end the stream over on YouTube first. I will be back on Wednesday. We will be playing this again because I do not know how not to torture myself, and I hope that you will join me. Over on Twitch, we are going to raid